started. We got 4 people. That's more than enough. Fate Touch people for today are Spider and Ethan. I have it in my notes that you did something. I don't remember what, because it's been like 6-7 weeks now.
Yeah.
I know you jokingly told me that I would get the Fate Touched because something about how cool's finally not being a dick.
This is why I record stuff, but also I don't look back at it.
that could very much be. I just write down notes at the end of the session about who I want, and also it kind of depends on who's here. Like if Zach does something but then just isn't here, like I can't just give it to him now because
screw you, other 2 people.
I want to hand it out to people who are here at the session. So
makes sense.
Yeah.
I have you guys in my notes for it. I don't know what for. So we'll just go with that because that makes sense.
Alright. Arizona green tea with ginseng and honey. I'm shouting it out right now. It's so good.
Stop advertising.
So
sponsored by Arizona.
You guys are currently still in the actual town.
Mm-hmm.
You were planning on setting out, and you can set out, but if there's anything you've forgotten or still need to get in town, you can still do so.
You're saying it like we played yesterday. We don't know. I don't even know what I have. Oh shit! I don't have money.
Hey,
I have 31 gold because we bought so much dye.
What was the name of the captain of the guard who wasn't a dick to us?
I don't have my notebook.
The brother of the burgomaster. That was Kolmark.
Kolmark
Indirovich.
It's been a long time. I'm more than willing to hand out answers.
I was about to scream.
I'm gonna go quick grab my notebook, actually.
Yeah, I have a PowerPoint of notes, but I realized, like, I don't use PowerPoint in this computer because I don't have it activated. I was about to scream. I'm like, my notes are gone! I'm like, wait, Google Drive.
Yeah, Google Drive. Anyway, I'm gonna go get it. It's in the other room.
That is perfectly fine.
I'm not used to Google Drive with notes. Oh god, I have all of my stuff up.
This is going to be a fun session.
Excuse me. All I have is we were at Irina's house about to bury your father, Father Donovich at the church. This is my own recap at this point.
Who was Ivan Indurovich?
He was the burgomaster.
Ivan.
Gotcha.
No.
No?
Hang on. I'm just gonna pull up my notes on the family just to make sure I'm quoting it you guys correctly.
Kolian Indurovich was
Irina's
the
cousin.
burgomaster.
Yeah. So Irina and Ismark are the 2 sons of the burgomaster. Kolmark is the brother. Kolyin is the actual burgomaster who died and who you guys buried. Ivan is Kolmark's son. You have not met him. You've just heard reference to him several times.
Okay. Hey, did we know where we wanted to take Irina?
You guys were taking her to Valaki.
Well, yes, but like
that was
we have Kresk's Abbey of St. Markovia and St. Andrew's Church in Valaki.
Alright, I'm just going to pull up the Barovian travel map. Usually I don't let you guys look at this, but I will just so I can give you guys some references, just because it's been a fucking while.
Like, I know it's basically a straight shot to Valaki, right?
Valaki's way up here. You guys are here.
Wait, sorry, I had to switch over. Where's Valaki?
So Valaki's way up here.
Timer for 15 minutes.
You guys are here. You're this token.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It is.
I have lost it.
It is 3 days to get here. This is Serpool. It is a Vestani encampment that is probably going to be your first stop on your journey to Valaki.
Okay.
Is this like a toll booth thing?
You would not know what this is. This isn't a map you guys have. I'm just pulling this up for some references.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have heard about Kresk, which is way over here.
Okay.
Valaki is the biggest place in Barovia in the valley. The village is way down here, and then this would be Ravenloft, and then Serpool, which comes from the Ser Falls.
Let's go to the Savalik Woods.
Oh no. No.
Wouldn't go the furthest away that we possibly can from Strahd. Like, hey, let's spend. Oh my god, we're the people that do the side quest first, and then we're overpowered for everything else. And then Strahd's like a Tarask at that point.
I don't physically think that's possible in this campaign.
It's not possible in. Well, you could let's level up early, but like.
Doing the side quests is what you guys are supposed to do because you have no fucking clue what you have to do. So you
Exactly.
have to wander around until you find answers.
And we are here, wandering.
Story driven.
Yeah. So you guys have probably about a 3-4 day journey to Serpool, depending on how you guys split your days.
Were there any like horses and wagons, or like horse and like a plank of wood that we can like start building?
There are, but you guys spent a lot of money just resupplying.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think any of us can afford a horse right now.
We could pull it together.
Yes, pull together my 10 silver pieces.
My 31 GP.
You would need enough horses for all of you, or a cart and horses for all of you.
I was thinking more for Irina.
To have it make any difference at all. Just because, if one of you gets a horse, you still have to stay with the others, so you're still stuck at a walking pace.
Yeah, I was thinking for Irina, so like if she needs to like run while we fight, like one of us can go with her and protect her, or if one of us is injured, ride the horse.
I mean, I can at least look up prices. Just off the top of my head, I'm guessing it is far out of your price range.
Sam, I actually have. I have those like printed out for myself. Do you want me to just read them off?
Sure.
I'm gonna find a wild horse in Barovia.
A draft horse is 50 gold. A riding horse is 75 gold.
Shit.
A war horse is 400 gold.
Shit.
A pony is 30 gold.
I can get a pony. Let's get Shetland pony.
Let's get a Reno war horse.
I'm just gonna say, because I just found the page as well. The only two that are like worth anything are the riding horse and the war horse, just because they actually have some speed. A pony just gives her 10 more feet of movement.
Worth it.
If the pony's dashing, that's an extra 20 feet. That's more. That's a lot.
Not for wolves.
Hey, it's not like we have a monk or something.
Yeah, unfortunately, you guys don't exactly got that.
A donkey is 8 gold. That's also 40 feet.
Not just a mule.
The equivalent of a gold.
You do have gold? I
have the equivalent of a gold if I'm.
Of a gold.
Silver.
Yeah.
Hey Sam, I don't know if this is something that was in the PHB or if it's something I added for my own notes for my world when I DM, but an elephant is 200 gold.
You'll find any elephants here.
Yeah. You'd think that an elephant would be more expensive than a war horse, but
Yeah.
Make
that is in the book.
For Prince Lucy.
Because camels are also 50 gold.
Beautiful.
And camels are also fucking fast. They move 50 feet.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever seen a camel? Those bitches are speedy.
Oh, yeah. Like watching the Scorpion King. The Rock uses a camel instead of the horses because it can go through the sand.
Camels are fucking scary.
Camels aren't scary, but I wouldn't want to fight one.
Yeah. Alright, so because you guys technically don't have this map, we're going to move you back here. Keep you honest.
I mean, you don't have to do that. It's okay.
So, you guys have a couple days journey ahead of you. You're setting out now, I'm assuming, unless you have something you want to do in town.
Thanks for slamming my door, asshole. No, I'm good. Sorry.
No.
Did we sell everything we wanted to?
Yes.
Do we sell anything?
Also, I'm just going to state this now just because Lewis has been pissing me off. Not actually, but he hasn't been here. He picked up a cloak in Death House that has been sitting in your guys' inventory forever, and it's just going to get forgotten. It is a Cloak of Protection,
Oh.
and I'm giving it to all of you because he hasn't been here forever, and yeah.
We'll put it around my 8 buckets. We should
Right,
probably
you
give it
got
to
the
Arena.
5 buckets,
I do
you
have
still
buckets,
have
yeah.
the buckets.
We should probably put it on Arena, right?
There.
Yeah.
You guys have that. You can take it for one of you. You can give it to her if you really want, but
Does
Well, I
she
mean, like-
have any armor?
she is wearing. Let's just double check. I know, got a specific version of her. She's got some leather armor.
Oh,
and
she's
then
fine.
She's got leather armor. She's got a sword.
She'll be fine.
Since she's in our party with us, essentially, can we know what her AC is?
Let me just double check her stat block. I
If
really
I-
gotta find a better way to keep her stat block sometime.
Hold on. Can I look? Do you mind if I look up the actual like Cloak of Protection, or is it just like +1 to AC?
It's a +1 to AC and saving throws, if I
Okay.
remember correctly.
I just put a handout in Roll20. Like it should be there.
Yeah, it's a +1.
I don't think Cool needs it. Lucy might need it.
I certainly won't object to it, especially if it looks as nice as that one does. Ooh.
I still have die. I have a little bit of die left.
Okay,
You
where
still have
are you?
die. I think I gave you your cloak back.
I like blue.
You gave it back after you dirtied it.
Yes.
What did you do to it? I feel like it was like wiping something on it, and it was like, oh god, why did you do this?
Irina's
Oh.
AC is 14.
Okay. I also have a 14 AC.
You should probably take it then. It's not really going to help Cool that much. I
Yeah,
have
no.
16 AC, so I'm good.
All right.
Yeah,
So
I'm fine. I am good on my own.
So Lucy has it.
Lucy is taking the Cloak of Protection.
What color is it?
Blue.
Cool.
Yes.
I'm looking at my stuff. I lied. I don't have any more die. I just saw the word die.
You lied to me.
I did.
You have
You
cursed
lied to me.
forever.
You know, this is certainly nice, and I'd love to have it, but also I'm not usually on the front lines. Aveline might actually make better use of it with the boost AC.
I
Yeah.
completely forgot Nathan was here.
Oh my
Been
god.
so quiet. He's been so quiet.
All right, so Nathan, you're taking this.
Sure.
All right.
I will let my eyes linger along the pretty fabric just for a moment before handing it to Aveline.
Nathan, is it in your journal? Just to double check.
Give me a second. I'm just gonna grab character sheet. Cool. It's what is it again? Cloak of Protection.
Yeah.
I do not have it in my journal. I don't think. Hang on a sec.
It should be under inventory towards the top.
Inventory.
Hey, did it disappear from everyone else's inventory?
I didn't even look at it. Hold on.
I don't see it in mine anymore.
No. I just have a potion of healing.
Everyone should have a potion of healing, and then Cool should also have Thorn's Rabbit.
Yep.
You can take an action to cuddle to remove the frightened condition.
Are you still doing potions or bonus actions, or did you stop that?
Depends on the potion. It should say in the potion which it is. Yeah, so
Bonus
the potion of
action.
healing,
Oh yeah.
common
Right,
consumable, bonus action to consume.
Hell
yeah. Actually, Sam, there is one thing I wanted to look into before we left. Could I go to the general store and see if they have a chess set and how much that would be?
Chess set. Yeah. Pull up. it would.
Like, I know it's a
Ah.
depressing and fucked up campaign, but also, like, in those kind of situations, I can either be serious or I make jokes, and at this point, I just want to buy dog treats for Lancelot.
Do it.
Fair.
I will.
For just a regular, just wooden hand carved dragon chess set, it would be a gold.
I will take it.
Fair enough. And you are buying treats?
Dog treats, yeah.
Okay.
The finest for Lancelot.
Like, how much do you want?
Well, how much per, like, bag? Bag of, like, 10.
It really wouldn't go by bags. I would say it would be about 5 copper pieces per treat, give or take.
I'll just buy 1 gold.
All right. That's a shit ton of treats.
Yeah!
A lot of fucking treats for a pup.
Yeah, good boy.
I think that's 20 treats, isn't it?
Yep.
He did good boy. He gonna get lots of treats. I'm gonna give him 1 right now.
Very good.
Fair.
Good boy.
So you now have 19 dog treats available to you.
Hell yeah.
Nathan, are you seeing the cloak?
Yeah, I saw it. Just give me a minute. My iPad was kind of acting weird. So,
Damn it! Ah!
no, come on, kid.
But Sam,
Yes.
just double checking. I think I remember you saying that they were too expensive, but I didn't buy any locks to practice on, right?
I do not believe so. They were pretty expensive if I remember correctly.
I thought so. Okay.
I'm just gonna double check prices because I think they actually have that price listed. Yeah,
I'll
lock
set it
is
when I get to my computer.
1 lock is 10 gold, and you would need to buy multiple.
Bah.
Because don't you have like 7 gold left or something?
3.
Yeah.
Bah, I say.
Bah!
All right. So, anything else going on in town, or are you guys setting out?
I think we're heading out.
Yeah.
All right. It's about 1 in the afternoon. You guys have probably about 4 to 5 hours you can travel tonight.
Okay. I'll take point. Just in case.
Fair.
Beautiful. No, stop that. Stop that. Don't fall. Don't fall. Okay, cool.
So you
Hey
guys,
Sam.
yes.
Just like I know we're gonna quick travel, but when we're looking for a place to stop for the night, like as a Vistani, can Lucy and I like find a nice place to camp out that's not gonna be, packed with wolves? Preferably.
That would honestly be kind of a survival check.
Okay.
So, yeah, if the 2 of you want to make survival checks.
Alright, first roll of like a month. 7! Oh wait, fucking fate touched. 11.
11.
Welcome to 7-Eleven.
8.
And 8. Alright. You think you're
Good try.
safe from wolves? You also have dog treats, so
We do, we can get the good
Yeah.
boys. Well,
Just a flavor note. While we were walking, I was casting minor illusion to make pretty pictures in the air above everyone to entertain us.
we just
Cole is
have
watching
a
very
fake
intently.
sun.
fair enough. Irina herself is just walking along, not happy. Her dad just died and she's leaving her home probably for good.
Yeah.
But like she's relatively upbeat, all things considering.
Okay.
So you guys find a small clearing kind of in the woods as the sun begins to set. You guys set up camp. You think you might be safe from wolves. It's also Barovia. Who fucking knows? Who's taking watch? And are you guys doing anything in particular for the campsite?
I'm probably taking first watch.
Do we have like other animal droppings around? I have a reason, I promise.
In that case, make a perception check.
Okay. Just want to step in shit. Perception. Wisdom 0. 19.
19? With that high of a roll, you would probably find some, like, you know, it's the woods, there's animals around.
Yeah.
Maybe a bunny here, a deer there.
Okay.
Nothing malicious, if that's what you're looking for.
No, are they dry? Like super dried?
Relatively.
Okay.
What are you trying to figure out?
I'm not trying to figure anything out, I just want to use it to make... You can make a smokeless fire with animal droppings. If they're dry.
Gotcha. It probably wouldn't be that dry.
Sam,
Yes.
I'm going to cast invisibility on Liz and then have her fly around us to do a little bit of recon, maybe like within a mile around her campsite.
Okay. Within a mile, there wouldn't be much. There would be woods, maybe like a small like ruins of a building that were like it's far overgrown.
And specifically, I'm looking for anything that looks like it might have been following us or watching us from a distance.
In that case, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Let's see if we pick up any additional details.
Be it animal or person, because correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like I remember us being watched by animals of Strahd's while we were around the church and Quartermaster's home, right?
So you were watched by Strahd herself at the cemetery, and then you also at Death House, and then the night or two before, you also had a creature that was stalking you.
Gotcha. I got a 19.
19. Okay. There wouldn't be anything that she really picks up on. I mean, there would be the occasional traveler on the road. Like, it's not uncommon, but at one point there would be a rider that would kind of go along the road. You guys would be off the road and kind of in your clearing, so you wouldn't really notice it, but it would look like kind of a messenger, just sort of like a postal carrier.
Makes sense.
Just traveling to the village of Barovia from Volaki, probably. Yeah, there wouldn't really be anything that would draw your attention as to being dangerous.
All right. Liz will come flying back, and I'll exit out of the horizon. Liz will take a moment to fly over everyone's heads and then land on my shoulder.
Okay, good to know. Who's taking first watch?
I will.
All right,
I will join Cool on first watch.
good to know. Yes.
Sorry, there was one other thing before we do watches. Before Irina goes to bed, I wanted to approach her.
Okay.
And to take out the chess set.
All right.
I remember you telling me that you like to do chess as a hobby.
Yep.
And since you had to leave so much behind, I thought this might bring a little bit of joy while we're on the road.
Aw, you didn't put a ribbon on it. It's not a proper gift. I'm kidding.
Thank you. She
What?
accepts it, and then she will unfold it. Would you like to play now? I can stay up on watch with you.
Sure.
Okay, so first off, I'm going to get perception checks from the two of you and Irina, since she is joining you.
Yeet. Shit.
I don't say anything. I'm too focused on the game.
All right.
Well, adding my perception, which is wisdom, that's a 3 because that's
Yeah.
+2. So that's a nat 1.
Hell yeah.
Nice. You guys are lucky Irina's there. She got a 21.
Oh, fuck.
19 plus 2. Okay. And then Tristan, are you proficient in chess sets?
I am not.
All right.
I don't think I am. I'm probably not.
Unfortunately for you, she is.
You could have made a syrup.
Hey, winning might make her feel good.
Which stat would you like to use? You can use intelligence or wisdom.
Wisdom.
All right, then just make a basic wisdom check. No proficiencies or anything.
7.
Proficient in chess. That's a 9 plus 4, so she's gonna trounce you.
It is okay. I will congratulate her, and then ask lots of questions because I don't know how to play this game.
She is very patient and will gladly explain rules. All the while, she is keeping watch better than you and beating you at chess.
Nathan Fillion it.
This is sad. This is sad, and I love her so much.
Yep.
I'm so sorry for wanting to sell you into. Oh no, I shut it out loud. It got worse. It got worse as it left my lips.
Hey, Spider, guess what makes it even worse?
What?
Happy Passover.
Oh god! Happy Passover.
She. Do you say that out loud?
No!
Okay.
I didn't do the accent.
Fair.
It means
Fair.
it's me.
She will. Irina takes the time to just walk you through chess. She also has jokes and stories about her father and her uncle and her brother, and like she shares one of her dad's favorite jokes. Did you hear about the magical frying pan?
I have not heard about the magical frying pan, but I would very much like to.
It's cast iron.
Ah.
I unironically love that.
I do too. I'm a culinary student and I'm happy with it even.
Yep.
You are cool to strangle her. But
So-
I've never heard that before.
The three of you, your watch ends. Who's taking second watch?
I got it.
You got it? All right.
Got it.
Perun will stay up and give you advantage on perception.
Woo. Okay. Oh, thank God. Actually, that was worse anyway. Advantage sucks. Perception, still 0. 12.
12? All right.
12.
You don't notice anything.
All right.
A deer kind of comes through at some point and then just notices you suddenly and just bounds off.
That's fine.
Other than that, it's quiet. The late night.
For the deer, can I try to cast Animal Friendship with Evil Eye?
What am I rolling for that?
Good question. No somatic material, save. I'm gonna assume it's wisdom. Let me check the actual spell.
I love that sentence, by the way. I cast Animal Friendship with Evil Eye.
Evil Eye.
With the evil eye. What am I rolling? Good question.
Yeah, wisdom.
Wisdom?
Yeah.
It's a 15 plus stuff, so I'm gonna assume that succeeds.
No.
Yeah. I know your save is kind of low for that, right? It's like 13, right?
Yeah.
All right.
It's a low ass save.
Hey!
What?
I'm not a spellcaster.
I know you're not a spellcaster. I'm still gonna make fun of you.
My intelligence is +4, but sadly I don't have spells.
All right.
know what?
With
That's
your
it.
watches, that leaves Nathan and Cassex.
Oh, actually it's
to
14.
take the fun.
so-
All right. Well, still.
Oh, wait, no. Hemocraft is 14. Evil Eye is 12.
Oof,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, Evil Eye's 12?
Yeah, it's charisma. 8 plus proficiency plus
Why
charisma.
is your charisma so shit? Aren't you a Vistani?
Hey!
That's racist.
Let me be racist to a fictional race.
I put everything in Dex, Con, and Intelligence, so
To be fair, cool being racist is kind of like
on point.
it fits a bit.
True, but still.
By the way, Spider,
King.
They're
What?
they're all peasants. It doesn't matter.
my 4th and 5th stats are the same, which are +2s, and then I have 1, 0, and then the rest are 3s and 4s. So like, charisma's not something I really needed as a blood hunter.
Yeah, I'm still making fun of you.
Hey!
All right.
Throw socks on
Let
ground.
The fucking half-breed king be racist,
Evelyn, give me a percentage roll. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Perception
Quick,
roll.
do it!
At advantage because Cassix will be up.
If we start rolling percentiles, something bad's gonna happen.
I mean, you can roll one if you want.
Sam, decrement things or wild magic? The 2 things he will never give me.
Nope. Never, ever, 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 ever.
So we
ever,
never have to worry about it in the campaign ever, if I'm there.
Yep. I have seen what you can do with those items, and it terrifies me.
Wait, hold on, let me pull up that band list. Let's see if I still have it.
She doesn't look Druish to me.
Yeah.
Hang on. Evelyn, what is your perception roll?
Perception check is. Hang on, give me a second.
It's at advantage if you haven't rolled it yet.
Alright, I have not. Let me type in my dice box thing.
You tell it's been a while since any of us played D&D.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
While he does that, real quick, ban list from 2019. Bards, Wild Magic, Chaotic Things, Changelings, Charisma-based characters of any kind, Deck of Many Things, Wild Magic stated twice intentionally, Evil characters, Homebrew, if it wasn't emphasized, Wild Magic. I said even Paladins, he said obviously. He saw me play Paladin 1 time for 1 shot.
I got to kick your ass because of your ban list.
Ethan specializes in one thing for D&D. It is breaking the rules.
That's why I make jokes now and get my chaotic energy out.
18.
Ooh, nice.
What was it? I couldn't hear you.
18.
18. Nice. You don't notice much. At one point, a deer comes back. I think you guys might be in his nesting area, and he's getting a little upset about it, but also he's not going to say anything.
Because he can't. He's a deer.
I'll throw down with a deer. I got Eldritch Blast.
I'll throw it down with a deer. I got sleeves.
You'll both throw down with the deer, you're asleep.
Like
So messy.
he came in on Ethan's watch, and then he's come back on your watch, and he was probably also there in Tristan's watch, and Irina just didn't say anything.
And the 3rd time he came in on a steel horse he rode. He's a cowboy.
He's just pissed off.
He's wanted.
Jonah?
Dead or alive.
All right, so morning comes. You guys have a full 8 hours of travel ahead of you.
That deer's gonna be a recurring villain, guys.
Oh god, deer man. Oh, I'm the only one that gets that. Oh, Nathan gets it, yes! Nathan, we're gonna fight deer man again.
Of course.
Zach has
All right.
giant ass deer men that like try to kill you.
I can hear my roommate screaming about Warhammer.
I can hear your roommate screaming.
How much again? Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
No, just me. I was just on my computer.
I'm actually going to do something useful during this travel. I'm going to. Who's the biggest person in our party?
I'm the tallest.
Tarun.
Perun, who out of people total, Perun, people who are here, Evelyn.
Assuming she lets me, I'm going to climb on Evelyn's back to do piggyback ride, and then watch through Liz's eyes and scout ahead.
Wait, what was that now?
I said, assuming you let me, I'm going to like climb on your back, so I'm going to have like a piggyback ride, and then scout ahead with Liz, because I cannot see nor hear where I'm going when I'm looking through Liz's eyes.
What an awkward conversation that would be.
Okay, have fun with the shield.
and the crossbow and the
Yeah, and
long
crossbow.
sword.
And the javelins.
I'm going to see that the back of Evelyn's back is very stabby, so instead I'm going to climb on Faroon's back.
Fair. He will be briefly confused, but allow you.
Watch out for the battle axe
All right.
and the sweat.
He can just carry that though. It's not like Evelyn where like she can only carry so many things and then the rest is still on her back stabbing people. Yeah, so you are watching through Liz. Give me a perception check.
Sam, if you kill Lancelot, I will quit.
I'll have Liz flying like 100 feet ahead of us, so that way I get a good warning if anything's near us.
Yep.
How about treats for the good boy?
17.
17? Simple enough. So about 5 miles past your campsite, there is a bridge and a small hut. It looks kind of dilapidated and run down, and the bridge is made of stone and it kind of crosses one of the major rivers.
I'll fly over to the hut and like peer in through any windows if there are any. Can I see what's inside?
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, there's not much there at all. It looks dusty. It looks abandoned. It looks kind of like the hut looks kind of like a toll booth almost, except it's long gone. And there are like barriers of like stakes like set up. Like it looks like there was some kind of battle here possibly, and like damaged the hut and the bridge, and then it's been abandoned since.
Is there a troll under the bridge?
You can certainly check.
I check.
Unfortunately, no.
Ah, damn. You said that the bridge like crossable?
It is relatively crossable, but you may have to be careful. It looks like something where it could be a bit of an encounter getting across, of like having to figure out a way to just make sure you're safe. Because the river's deep and it's wide and it's rushing. Like it's not something you can just walk across. You need to cross on the bridge somehow, and it looks like you might have to take some necessities to figure out how to cross safely.
Okay, and there's no sign of any like ambushes, bandits, or anything hiding around here?
No, not that you can see.
Okay.
It's a little. I will say it's a little hard to tell, just because like the bridge is set up for a battle, because there's things of like stakes and stuff set up, but it doesn't look like anything. You got a pretty high perception roll and did not notice anything. So.
All right. From Perun's back, I will announce that we're coming up on a crumbly looking bridge, but I don't see any danger.
No, and since you all are there, I will move you over to the map.
Who's the map?
Ooh, it's a map. Uh-oh. There's a map.
There's a map.
Never a good sign.
There's a map. Okay. Cool.
Welcome to Encounters.
What is
fun?
What is Cool holding weapon wise?
Cool is holding his rabbit.
Nice. Okay. Do I want to make the mistake of giving?
And I will
crossbow?
I will also put Liz there for now. If you want to put her somewhere else, you may. But
I'm just gonna have her
perch on the.
No, I'm gonna have her sit on my shoulders because of Oh wait,
Gotcha.
no, never mind. That doesn't I don't know what will apply here. I'll have
Pivotal
Liz flying like alongside the bridge near where we are.
Okay, good to know.
By the way, Sam, did I ever send you Lucy's new token?
I do not believe so. If you did, it's also possible I just didn't get it in. We'll take care of that after the game.
Does this
Okay.
look well kept or like dilapidated?
Dilapidated. Like part of the roof is kind of caved in. It's
Okay.
covered in dust. There. Like, are you going over to check it out? That's what you can see from
Yeah.
here.
Oh, yeah. He do be curious, boy.
Okay.
I'll join you.
Thank you. I'm
Buddy
gonna have
system.
No.
Lancelot
So while you guys,
possibly sniff out any like danger.
yep. So the three of you are checking out the house. What are the rest of you doing? We will delete these two for now. Just they are not here.
Cole's gonna stay by Irina.
Okay.
Good idea.
Just to make sure, we don't abandon the person we're supposed to protect.
Irina will be moving up, so we'll put the two of you here.
I'm also
And
gonna
then-
follow them.
So you're gonna go here?
Yeah.
All right. That works. Good to know. From where Liz is currently, can I get another perception check?
Sure. Another 19.
Another 19. All right. Roll. All right, they rolled much worse on their stealth, so we are going into combat.
Haha.
Ooh.
Hang on, just gotta pop all these people into existence.
Shit.
All of these people does not sound fun. Oh god.
Oh.
Yep.
So did
They
Lancelot
got-
sniff out any danger?
Enough that this would be to the point where you guys aren't in a surprise round, but it is an initiative. You won't get a round against them first unless
That's
you roll
fine.
better initiative.
I got
So
that 22.
So
you prevented yourself from walking over here and being surrounded by them.
Hell yeah.
So Sam, just to clarify, I wasn't looking through Liz, but Liz can be watching and is capable of telepathically sending me like a
Yeah.
warning thing. So I can
Yeah.
pop in real quick and look and see, oh shit, there's guys.
Yep.
Can we get
like-
that initiative thing?
Yeah, as soon as we. Where are you? This it? Oh. That's fine. All right.
That's an 18, right? Yes. Okay.
Add turn.
I'm like, I need to clean my glasses.
Add turn.
Spider, this is what you get when I'm caffeinated. Because I don't drink caffeine.
Yawning?
No. The hyperness.
I didn't notice any hyperness.
Can't tell if that's sarcasm or not.
That was my knee. Fuck me.
Well, that's what you get for being tall. Stop being tall.
Oh yeah, speaking of being tall, in the last week, my body decided, hey, you're gonna start going through puberty again. I grew 4 inches.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
I'm no
Oh,
longer
shit.
5'0".
Can I have that? I'm still waiting for my growth spurt.
Nope, you can't have it.
By the way, Sam, I got a 20 for my initiative.
All right, you can enter it yourself, I believe.
Oh, I apologize.
No,
I
you're
was
good.
Does a
I'm
nat
not-
20 do anything or no?
Not for initiative. It's just a high roll.
Such a fucking waste of a nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the other hand, you get to go pretty first. So
Nope.
Pretty first, not first.
yeah.
I'm like, you have a +1 at best, right? Yeah, you do.
I have a +1.
Hang on, just gotta do Arena.
Question,
Really?
did we get a long rest or no?
What's that?
Did we get a long
Yeah.
rest?
Yeah,
Okay.
you guys are completely rested up.
Okay.
You're going into this fight with no issues.
No longer exhausted.
Yep.
Whoop.
All right, Ratka, you were up first.
Okay.
I just gotta do one thing quickly, and then you can go.
Okay.
I just gotta write down all their hit points.
Okay. I'm just pulling out my weapons because it's a
Gotcha.
action and a bonus action to take out. No. Yeah. Take out 2 weapons.
It should be a free action to draw one weapon.
Okay. Is it a bonus action to draw another?
I would assume so, yeah.
Okay. I'll do that, then I'll use my action to go for that one.
Yeah, so you guys got 10 bandits, and then you got their leader.
I'm gonna do it from a distance because I only have 1 attack right there. Does a 15 hit?
15 hits. Yes.
They're gonna take 9 damage.
9 damage. You nearly killed one of them already.
Hell yeah.
They have 11 hit points.
Oh, okay. I
Bandit.
my max is
Bandits
10,
suck.
so
Yeah.
until I actually get the crimson right. Alright, that's my turn. Oh wait,
Gotcha.
actually,
So-
Lancelot! Woof, bark, bite.
Is he biting?
Yeah, he bite.
Alright, give me an attack roll.
Alright, let me pull up Mastiff stats again.
No.
He do be getting that +3, so 15.
15? Yeah, that hits.
Reach 5 foot, 1 target, 1d8. Jesus, he was more than I do. 7 damage.
Yeah, he just rips the guy's throat out.
Hell yeah. Alright,
So you are
now my turn's done.
separate.
Is it a free action to pet?
I'll allow it.
Yeah. I give it a little head pat. Like, good job.
Alright, Cool's up next.
Woohoo! Alright. Fuck.
They got really good. They got a really good stealth roll the first time, and then it was horrible the second time.
We love it here. Ow. That hurt. Anyway, so do I see that guy, right?
Yeah. Yep. You see all these guys like they were like everybody's like stood up when they realized they got spotted and like stealth's over. They're charging you.
Oh, we love the charge, of course. All right. That's not within 15 feet, is it? No, I'm not within 15 feet. Am I? Hang on. Apologize. It's been a while since I used roll 20. That is exactly in range. No, it's not exactly in range. It's 60 feet. What the fuck? Anyway, Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost. All right, that's an attack roll, correct?
Yes, it is. 17.
17. Yeah, that fucking hits.
Huzzah! He takes 3.
3 points of damage.
Yep.
Yeah. Still helpful. Good to know. And his speed is also slowed by 10 feet, right?
Yep.
Alright. I think he can still get within range of you, but kind of a close thing, so.
You gotta be polite. You can't abandon the lady.
Yep. Alright. That's your turn?
Next is Lucy.
Okay, so the bandit captain.
Wait, aren't I going next?
Yeah, Lucy got a 20.
Oh, Lucy had a 20? Oh, okay. You're hidden down at the bottom. Yep. Alright. Yeah, you're next.
All right. Are any of them archers?
They would all have bows available to them.
But none of them have like a bow pulled out right now?
Not currently. They're basically speaking, they weren't preparing to shoot you, but they do have bows. So
Okay.
take that as you will.
I want to get within 60 feet of this guy.
Which guy?
This one. Actually, no.
Alright.
This one on the other side.
How do you do the arrow thing? Just so we can. That way I don't have to count it specifically.
Yeah.
The ruler.
The arrow thing, you click the beneath the hourglass. There should be not the hourglass, the magnifying glass. There should be a ruler.
Ah, fuck, he's just out of range. That's all I can move, I think.
Damn. Yep.
There is a guy down here, and there are 3 in the house.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to get one far away.
Fair enough.
Oh, they're in the house. They're not on the roof.
They're in the house.
Oh, gotcha.
If you get, yeah.
Oh, fuck, that screws up what I was gonna do. Sorry, I misjudged. Yeah, where was I before? Did I move?
You were kind of back here because you were investigating the house and walking towards it, while these 3 were just walking forward.
I wouldn't have been like on the path.
You would have been. I would allow that. Yeah.
Okay. So if I were to like say here,
Yeah.
then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually, I could move one more space. Can I move like there?
Not there specifically. Just because it's occupied
Wait, the space here is occupied?
by Ratka.
I thought Raka was here.
No. Nope.
What?
Because this
What?
space that your token is currently in was where the bandit was. So the 2 of them were set up there.
Oh,
Wait, what?
I
used the chain Morningstar,
Gotcha.
so I'd reach.
In that case, your token would have been in the wrong spot.
What if they were?
They were
okay,
right here
okay.
because you had Lancelot. All right. Yeah. That is how it is.
So I can move here?
Yeah.
Okay. So he should just be within. Yes. All right. I'm going to cast Phantasmal Force on him. That's intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Because they're really brilliant. Yeah, that's it. 9 plus 0.
Excellent. So he's going to think that right here over the rushing river, there's a very well fortified 10 by 10 foot archery, like you know what I'm trying to describe. It's a little tower where archers can set up, and there's a little slit for them to shoot through.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna think that there's one there with like a little doorway right over the ledge of the bridge for him to climb into. That'll give him plenty of cover from us.
Okay.
Safe to shoot from his bow.
All right. Good to know.
And
I will keep that in mind.
Yeah.
It's going to be a really nasty turn for him. He's going to think he's so clever.
yep. And that's all my movement, so that's my turn.
Because like the river underneath is like borderline rapids.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's gonna be nasty. Sorry, bro.
Yep. Just move ahead. All right, this guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
Is he fast?
55, 60. No, he's dashing.
Oh, okay.
He running.
Yep, he running.
He's zooming.
Run, Forrest.
2,
Watch out.
3,
He's coming.
4, 5, 6. He's gonna start running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. But nope, not their turn. What the fuck am I thinking?
Hey, Sam.
Yes.
I forgot to roll initiative for Liz. Do you want me to do that, or?
I'm just gonna have Liz act on your turn.
Okay. Because I forgot I could.
No.
Am I still
yeah.
able to do something with her?
Was it?
Am I still able to do something with her?
I'm gonna say no, just because it's already kind of past your turn.
That's fair.
Yeah, you can get it next turn. Irina is up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She's going after this guy. She's gonna hack at him with her sword. because they have shitty armor. She's going to hit. Yeah, she's just going to chop that guy in half.
Nice.
He's gone. Eveline, you are up.
I'm going to move. Oh, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About here.
Good.
Then I'm just gonna do a ready action to when the captain and I meet.
Gotcha. So you're just holding an attack for when he gets in range.
Right.
All right, good to know. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Bandits turn. All right. Got a bit of setting up to do for these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's going to be in range. We'll get to your attack in just a second. I'm just going to get everybody moved. Wait, no, actually, he wouldn't be in range because he's doing the thing with the jumping off the tower. He will get in range, though. 1, 2, 3, 6.
Oh no, cool.
Fuck. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, first off, this guy is gonna kind of like snicker to himself a little and like he's gonna like kind of crawl up on top of the ledge and like he's gonna like mime opening a door and he's gonna step, fall off the edge. He's gonna take 2d6 bludgeoning damage from the fall, so that's 8 damage automatically.
Oof.
Then he is swept 50 feet downriver.
Bye.
Shit.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And he's going another 50 feet next turn.
Bye-bye.
Yep. This guy is gonna go to run at you guys, is gonna notice Liz, and is gonna take a bow off his back, draw, and fire.
Oh, come on. You go dragon.
Yeah, it's Bandit. That's gonna be a 12 to hit.
Her AC is 13.
Good for you.
Fuck you, guy.
So these two dashed. It's not his turn. He gets in range of Aveline, but isn't going to be able to do anything, so you can make your attack on that.
Okay. I swing with my sword. Oh, that's a crappy cast. That's 4 points.
4 points. All right, good. Well, you have to roll the hit.
Oh, right. And I miss. It's a 2.
Yeah, good
Plus
to know.
5 is a 7.
Good to know. Yeah, that's a miss. All right, and then these 3 that just came pouring out of the hut. One of them is going to attack Cool melee.
Uh-oh.
Does an 18 hit a wizard?
Well, I wonder. Yeah,
Okay.
that's great. Ow.
So 4 points of slashing damage.
Ooh, yay. That's delicious.
The guy in the back is going to shoot at Irina, considering she just killed one of their buddies. That is going to hit her. Okay, good to know. So she gets shot in the shoulder. with an arrow. And the guy here who's in range of Lancelot couldn't get quite far enough to get to Ratka. He's going to take off the bow and shoot Ratka, considering Ratka just killed one of their friends.
No idea what you're talking about.
That's a 19 plus
I think
stuff,
only this
so
guy.
that'll definitely
Yeah.
hit. It's only 3 points of piercing damage, though.
Okay.
Not too big of a deal,
No.
and that is their turn, which means it is your turn for a follow-up.
Which one's the one that shot me?
This one here that is also in range of Lancelot.
Cool. Oh, God, I have the ruler. Okay. Go there. Move Lancelot. Time for a double strike. I'm not even gonna use.
He will
offensive
take an
action.
opportunity attack at the dog. These guys are
What?
assholes.
Wait, how? Oh yeah, that's right there. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. I'll wait on moving Lancelot then. I'm just gonna attack twice.
Alright.
Higher than 15 and higher than 15.
Yeah. Alright. What do you got for damage?
More than 11.
More than 11?
More than
Alright.
11. I have a 6, a 1, and then plus an 8, so 15.
Yeah.
Now that Lancelot gets
Easy
killed.
enough.
Okay. That's it.
Alright, good to know. Cool, you're up.
Sweet. These last two are in a perfect little 15-foot cube, so I'm gonna attempt a Thunder Wave. So that is a Constitution saving throw on their part.
Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
That's
you have to-
Bandits.
you have to beat a 14.
That's no.
It's not going to
That's
hit Raka,
yes.
is it?
It's not gonna hit Radka. Radka's just outside of the cube.
The one that shot Irina saved. The one that is directly in front of you did not.
Sweet. Well, here we go. Half as much damage isn't pushed. Okay, so 70. So this guy takes 12 damage and gets knocked back 10 feet. This guy takes 6 and is perfectly fine.
So this guy just instantly dies and is knocked back 10 feet into this guy who is hit with the corpse of his friend.
Love it.
For fun, I'm going to have him knocked prone by the corpse of his friend.
And then as a free action, Cool is simply going to put his hands back down, cover up his sleeves, nice and proper, and simply say, "I apologize, but you were rude first."
Fair enough.
And that's my turn.
I love it.
All right. Lucy.
Okay.
Got the guy who shot Irina. You got the guy who shot your dragon.
And this guy's
Hmm.
prone.
Yeah.
Get his ass. Well, you're ranged, so it's not advantage, but
I'm going to cast Cause Fear on Bandit Captain and this guy. Hang on, let me double check range. 60
Yeah.
feet. Fuck.
I don't think that's. I think that's a little too far, but you can
1,
check.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 55 feet away from me, where that guy is.
Okay.
And I realize I'm coming next to this guy, but that's fine. I'm confident
Yep.
Alien can handle him. So, Captain and guy who shot at Liz. Cause Fear. Wisdom saving throws.
Wisdom saving throws. Guy who shot at Liz first. There's a 13. I don't know if that succeeds or not.
15.
All right, 15. Bandit Captain succeeds with a 17.
Fair enough.
The Bandit Captain, he's a little fiercer. He's like missing an eye, and he's got a shield, and he's got a hammer.
Ooh. Real quick, Liz is going to do something else, but I'm also going to call out to the band captain and say, "I love your shield."
I love Lucy.
Thank you.
Liz is going to do a flyby on this guy, sting him, and then fly away.
All right. Give me an attack on the asshole.
Oh, that doesn't hit.
That doesn't hit.
That's a 7.
All right. Well, he's going to take an opportunity attack.
All right. He has disadvantage because he's frightened.
Correct. Might or might not hit. What's Liz's AC?
13.
Yeah, that don't hit.
Excellent. So Liz is going to fly over here.
All right, good to know. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. Bandit Captain. Well, he was going after Evelyn, but you kind of blocked him off, so I'm gonna go here, and he's gonna start smacking at you.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's an oh no moment. Yep. Gonna smack at you twice with his hammer.
I was really
Both.
banking on him being a scaredy cat.
Both of those, yeah, those hit.
All right.
6 points of bludgeoning damage and 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right. First Constitution throw for concentration is that succeeds. Second, ooh. Dude's not frightened anymore.
Good to know. So he whacked at you twice, and
So I took 10 damage total.
yes,
Okay.
multi-attacks are fun.
I'm going to use my reaction and cast Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, good to know.
Dexterity saving throw.
That's what I thought. Yeah, it's a 7. Well, it's a 9 because he's proficient, but yeah, it still fails either way. So.
DC 15.
Yep.
All right. That is 3d10 fire damage. Give me a hot second.
That's yike.
Don't worry, I rolled shitty. 13 points of fire damage.
17? Damn.
13.
13. All right,
Yeah.
A little better. A little better for me.
Yeah. So as he hits me, I'm going to say, that hurts! Screaming back.
Lucy, I love her.
And then, fire shoots out of my eyeballs.
Yep. All right, Irina's going to go next. What does she want to do?
I'd go with Doggo.
No, she's going over to this guy who's on the ground, and she's going to whack at him with advantage because he's prone.
Hit him in the balls. Do it.
She got him. She just offed him.
We're not
Kill him
concerned
in the
about the
balls.
woman. We're not concerned about the woman that just killed somebody.
She's fine. I mean,
I'm more concerned that she's okay with killing somebody.
Yeah.
She's not like she looks scared, but at the same time, she's more determined than scared.
They're bandits.
Yeah.
Like they've lived in Barovia. It's not a very pretty place in general. Evelyn,
Yes.
you
I
are
swing
up.
with my sword again.
Whack him.
All right, that's better. That is a 9 plus 5 is
14.
14.
14? Yeah, that hits. Yep.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Okay, so that's 8 slashing damage.
That's what? 8?
8.
8. Good to know. You dead. You're 3. All right, good to know. He's not dead, but he's hurt. Is that your turn?
I believe so.
All right, Bandits Turn. This guy goes another 50 feet downstream and is just gone. He kind of bangs off a rock at one point and just kind of slides underwater. This guy is pissed off and is just gonna move about 20 feet forward and is just gonna shoot at Liz again. He's an asshole.
Leave my dragon alone.
That one will hit.
Oh no.
Liz is taking 8 points of piercing damage.
Poof.
No, not the lucky lizard.
It's Liz Poof.
Liz poof.
Liz poof. Spider cry.
Oh, fucking hell. This guy.
That guy in particular is a bit of an asshole.
Fuck that guy in particular.
20, 30, and then 30. Not quite able to get there. He's able to go a little further. Alright, those two go there. He's dead, he's shot, so you just got the one attacking Aveline. Doing to obviously hit with a 2 plus 3.
No.
Yeah. That's the Bandits' turn.
He whiffs big time.
You've been beating on them. They're not doing so great. Another thing I'm going to point out that you guys can kind of notice, the bridge is like, it's not as unstable as it looks like. It looks like they're intentionally making people a little apprehensible about it so they can ambush them. If that makes any sense.
Make them overly cautious of the bridge so that they don't pay attention to who's around it.
Yep. It's not a bridge that is in threat of collapse. It just kind of looks like it. Ratka, your turn. Except I believe he's getting a drink.
No,
Yeah,
I'm good.
I think he's getting.
I already got my drink. I was putting eyeliner on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Fancy.
Thank you.
Well, your turn in combat.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the dude. Big dude.
The dude.
The big dude.
All right. Move yourself in range. Yeah.
Well, hold on. Can I sneak like past here to go here so I don't get an opportunity attack from that dude?
Yeah, that's easy enough.
Okay. Blink. And attack. 17 for the first hit.
17. I believe that hits. Yeah, that just hits.
Okay, how's he
That is
looking?
his AC.
How's he looking?
He's good.
Okay. That's 7 damage for attack 1. Attack number 2 is a 23 to hit. Which would
That
be
hits.
6 damage, so 13 in total.
13 in total. Okay, good to know. Yeah, he's still fine.
And I'm gonna have Lancelot go protect.
And cool, you figure out your turn. I'm just gonna swap headphones because these are dying.
Hey, Sam.
Let's see. Don't want to get too close.
Can everybody still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, Sam.
Yes.
Did Aelin get her turn after Irina?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
She's stuck in melee and she can only do a single attack, so she doesn't have a very long turn at the moment.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yee. Anyway, Ray of Frost. This
Ray of Frost. All right, good to know. Give me an attack roll.
shit. Oh, that's pretty okay.
That won't hit me,
Damn it. 22 to hit.
Yeah, yeah.
Sweet. 1.
1 point of damage.
1 point of cold damage.
Oh,
He looks over at you, vaguely offended.
it's a little.
Proper posture.
Got some goosebumps, but like that's it.
tip of his nose is a little bit black.
All right, Lucy, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna see Liz go poof, and my head's just gonna snap towards the guy who shot her. Eyes go a little red, and then I'm gonna like put my hand up by the end captain's head and kind of just push him aside and say, "Excuse me," and I'll walk here.
All right, you
I'll
will
take-
take an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
It's late, but I'm okay with that. Someone hurt your friend, and that opportunity attack is an @1, so it don't even matter.
And tail swishing angrily, I will throw my arms out, and then unfortunately Ratka's gonna get caught in this, but it's okay.
Thanks.
Everyone within 10 feet of me is going to see all these brightly colored floral patterns kind of swirl around me
Oh,
for
Cormac.
a second, and I'll take on a Fey-like aspect for a brief moment. And I'll use my Fey presence.
Good.
Everyone needs to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
I got 2.
Is that everyone you choose or everyone?
Everyone.
Okay, good to know.
I got 2, bringing it to a total of 2.
Bandit number 1 fails. Bandit number 2. Bandit captain succeeds. He's
What's the
got...
DC?
You don't have to worry about it.
We're not within 10 feet. We're fine.
Okay.
And just so you are aware, this is the guy who shot your...
Oh no, I'm aware.
Okay.
These two
Make
guys,
sure.
you said that the captain succeeded?
Yes, captain succeeded. Those two did not.
All right, those two are charmed by me until the end of my next turn.
Good to know.
And I'm going to make sure the guy with the bow sees me with my death flare on him.
Good to know. Is that your turn?
And then briefly, I'll turn to these guys and say, do you mind helping me out for a moment? He killed my pet.
I'm just going to double check and see what you can do with your Fey presence, just to make sure.
It just says that they're charmed by me, so I'll see if me saying that does anything.
Yeah. Come on, get to the damn page. I'm going to say make your choice of an intimidation or persuasion check,
Pretty sure they're both the same. Yep.
and then you'll have advantage on that because they're charmed.
Excellent.
It's going to be a high DC because you're asking them to attack your friend. Or their friend.
19.
19? Yeah, that works.
It's going to be a high DC. 19. That works.
Yeah. I had 18 in mind, so. Alright. Yeah, they're attacking their friends. Their friend on their turn. Good to know. And they are charmed until when?
Until the end of my next turn.
The end of your next turn. Good to
Yes.
know. Bandit Captain is up, unless you got something else.
Nope, that's that was
All right.
a lot.
He is whacking on both of you. That's a hit on Lucy and a crit on Ratka.
Oh no.
So
Okay, that-
Liz, you are taking 10 points of damage. Ratka, you are taking 12 points of damage.
Okay. I'm not bloody yet, so.
Yeah, neither is he.
Also, I apologize if you guys can hear that. My roommates just got really heated about Necrons versus Battle Sisters, and they're both very passionate.
Totally understandable.
Are you living with Alex again? Or at this point,
Yeah, no,
like,
okay, Alex is sitting in our living room just painting a goddamn miniature, and they are just shit talking each other
Oh my
right next
God.
to him. And he
Arena,
just texted me, help, they're shit talking each other. I'm right between them, please help. They're married, I don't know what to do.
Irena's going to run up and she's going to whack at this guy next.
well, I meant like David's friend Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Alex. Garmer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another dude gone. All right, Aveline, you were up.
Okay. 1 second. So that guy is gone then. So I'm going to move towards the captain.
All right.
I'm going to swing at him. Once I get my courtesy back up. 1 sec. All right, here we go. That's all right. That is a 10.
The 10? No, that won't hit.
Fine.
All right, bandits are up. This guy here is just kind of chuckling to himself a bit, but also eyeing Lucy, and then these two turn around and go after him.
You're our friends.
That's a hit. So is that.
That's great.
Gonna get killed by his friends.
Oh my god.
You kill my friend, I turned yours on you.
You know what? Fair trade.
He goes off the edge. Dead because he got stabbed twice in the chest.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
While he's dying, I want to make sure I'm within sight of him and just smiling.
A devilish
Fair.
grin.
Fair.
Yeah.
Devilish grin from a demon blood.
Oh, yes.
Exactly. God, I suck it out on her.
So no. All right. Yeah, it's their turn. Ratka is up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Whoop.
Smacking at him.
Smack him.
All right, give me 2 attacks.
That misses. Smacked into my mouse and missed.
Nice.
Yeah.
Both of them miss.
Both of them miss.
All right. What
Hold
were
on. 13 and 9.
they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool, you were up.
I heard a doggo. Anyway.
That would be mine.
Yay, doggo.
Wait, hold on. Let me get my cat.
Oh no, we don't need the cat.
I mean, she's right here. I just stuck the mic in her mouth.
Don't stick the mic in her mouth, please. I beg of thee. Anyway, magic. Not magic. Missile. Nope. I wanted Ray of Frost because. Yeah.
No.
Shit. Wait. Maybe 15.
15?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits. Well,
Sweet.
hang on. That would hit against Bandit. It does not hit against him. I apologize.
God damn. Shit. Scared.
His AC is 17.
Okay. Yeah. No, I shot and I missed.
Good to know. Lucy, you are up.
I just went. Didn't I?
No.
Oh.
No, I just went.
I went. After
And,
that.
Yeah.
You might be
Oh, right,
thinking
yeah.
about the fact that your buddies that you got killed the friend of yours.
That's true. Yeah, never mind.
Why is your token there?
Sorry. Am I able to walk on this ledge, or is it too thin?
That would not be. You probably couldn't do that.
Okay.
You can get close to the edge, though.
If I were to, like, say, move here, and then on Avelyn's next turn, she moved there, would she get advantage with, like, flanking?
So just you moving there flanks
Yeah.
with Ratka, and then everybody has advantage on him because he's
Okay.
flanked. Like you just need 2 people on opposite sides. You don't
Okay.
need to be one of the people flanking to get advantage. The enemy just has to be flanked.
Okay. In that case, I'll move here, and I'll ignore the bandit captain. I'm gonna turn to these 2 guys who are still charmed, and I'll say, "Sorry about charming you, but this isn't going your way." You might want to run.
Shooting anything at them or just talking?
I'm going to hold an Eldritch Blast in my hand, and if either of them starts coming towards us, then I'll release it.
Okay, good to know.
But if they run away, then I won't shoot them.
The bandit captain is going to see exactly how bad it's getting for them and is going to also hear what you say. He's going to disengage and he is going to roll himself off the bridge and into the water. And he is going to go down river 50 feet or so as soon as I get that. He is going to take some damage both from falling and because there's rocks where he's landing.
Ah. Break your neck.
It's not noticeable to him because he's got more than enough HP to take it. I'll mark down what he took.
Opportunity attack, question mark?
What's that?
Opportunity attack, question mark?
He disengaged.
Oh, he disengaged, sorry, yeah, you're right.
So
Sorry, I'm like scraping my eye raw with makeup remover.
you're good.
So.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I wouldn't recommend doing that.
No.
He is.
I work tomorrow, it's gonna suck.
And he is gonna disappear soon enough. So, your choice on whether you want to keep doing that. Irena's
Coward!
just gonna kind of go there and hold an action. Evelyn,
Yep.
it's your turn.
Oh, sorry. I guess I kind of just move here, kind of beside Lucy, and just kind of bang my sword against the shield and kind of taunting them.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Sam, how much of an injustice was him running away from us?
What?
Like, him just jumping off the bridge in the middle of a fight and, like, hurting us.
He's seeing exactly how bad it is going for him. You guys just killed 8 of his buddies.
Mm-hmm.
Smart move.
And he's also getting surrounded by somebody with chain whips, someone in, not heavy armor, but like pretty decently armored and a sword, and then a glowing devil.
Yeah.
And the one guy in robes just there.
Yep. Like, he's not having it. He's gone. Bandit number 1 is going to chuck himself off the bridge as well. He honestly might die on impact. This guy is going to turn, and he is going 60 feet the opposite direction. He just ran down to one end of the bridge and is turning around and going right back. 20, 30. Yeah, so he's going there, and he will continue to run if you allow him.
I'm gonna shoot him.
I believe he's still in magic missile range, if that is what you were checking.
No, I
I'ma
have to
shoot
move
him.
up 10 feet, and then he's in Snillock Snowball Swarm range.
I'm gonna just shoot him. Crossbow.
Yeah. And then the guy who jumped off the bridge, let's see how he does. This could go badly for him. Which it does. It puts him at 1 hit point.
That was very foolish.
Can I? I just rolled 2 nat 20s. I keep rolling. Can I shoot the guy?
And Ethan, come on. Hang on. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. He's there. 2 nat 20s on which person?
No, I'm just rolling. I haven't rolled to attack, but I rolled 2 nat 20s in general.
Gotcha. Are you doing?
I mean, the one
So
running
there's-
away,
Gotcha. Well, I mean, 3 of them are running away.
like the bridge one, that one.
Gotcha. Fair enough.
Actual roll 16. Sorry, 15.
Yeah, it's.
Alright.
This is with what?
Light crossbow.
Gotcha.
12. Nope, 11. Disappears. I want him
Can I
to,
call-
I want him to like veer off from where he was, just like from here, just veers off and falls into the river with his buddies,
Yeah. that
and just
works.
he just floats towards them.
I mean,
downstream.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
The two of them, unless you guys are doing something in particular.
I wanted to. Oh, fuck, I don't know if I still want to do this or not. Feels mean. Nah, I'm not gonna shoot him. I do want to
Well,
call
that's
out. I do want to call out to the bandit captain though.
All right.
I just want to call out as he's floating away. Say, no hard feelings. Really liked your eye patch. It was super cool.
If I aim here, could Snowball Swarm get both of them? Potentially.
I
Because it's
believe
within a 5-foot radius sphere. Center.
radius. I'll allow it.
Okay, sweet. I do that, and they have to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right.
Probably get disadvantage because you're swinging.
Probably. I don't know.
That one fails. Captain's rolling really good. Captain makes it.
Well, let the captain be the only one left alive then.
Oh yeah.
Then they know.
So, yeah. So the guy with 1 HP takes 8 cold damage, and the captain only takes 4.
All right. Now
Hey, he's gonna get hypothermia.
he takes 8 and he kind of goes unconscious, and he just bangs off a rock and slides under the water where his friend did a little bit ago. The one who jumped off.
Could we get an update on the captain if he dies? Like he got hypothermia and pneumonia. He died before he could get out of the water.
I mean,
I don't think that would.
I know it's not gonna happen, but like
He's,
it'd be funny.
he's still at like 40 some hit points. He's fine. He just kind of disappears down the water, just glaring.
Do you know what's the really funny thing? I thought about one of my rights is lightning damage. I thought about invoking it and putting it on the crossbow and shooting.
Shoot the water, you dick.
I wouldn't allow something like that just because that.
No, I was trying to shoot him. I was gonna try to shoot him and then just like let it electrocute him in the water as well.
Gotcha.
Just
There
hurt him a
would,
little
I
bit.
wouldn't say there would really be any bonus to that, just because that would be really game breaking.
Hey, what's the thing that you said I do?
Exactly. That's why I'm not allowing
What?
specifically bonuses to that.
That's why you're specifically not allowing me to do it. No.
So,
Alright, we're good.
combat is over. There are several bodies floating downstream. There are much more piled on the bridge and the ground outside the hut. You guys are all relatively fine. I think a couple people took some nasty hits, but nothing too bad.
Yeah.
I'm at 8 hit points.
I'm at 20. Hell yeah.
Also, I have literally nothing but Eldritch Blast left.
I have a lot of spells left.
How long have we been traveling? Because we're probably tired anyway.
This has only been about an hour.
Yeah.
You guys
I don't think we can walk for another 7 hours.
So Lucy looks
Short
hurt.
rest?
A little bit.
Lucy gets a very gentle headbutt to her forehead.
Oh,
It's much appreciated.
some weird horn on horn action.
Would
Then
it
I
be to resurrect Liz?
Sorry, what's that?
Would it be too late to resurrect Liz?
I'm gonna need an hour to do that.
Okay.
But Cool will receive in return a playful punch on the arm.
Did Cool just
He's gonna
deliver
scream.
himself?
What is this? I don't know this.
He's going to scream for exactly half a second before shutting up. And then just
Sorry,
hold
that was
his
improper.
arm, trying not to look like he's in pain.
Oh my god, what? I just imagine Cool being like, "Ah! Sorry about the time I screamed. Just immediately.
Like when you went down the stairs.
Yeah.
You got tossed down the stairs. Just a silence. Gets all the way up the stairs.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for being so rude.
Irina's gonna kind of speak up and just kind of like raise a hand, kind of like almost awkwardly, and like, I don't mean to impose, but she's gonna gesture at the hole in her bicep from the arrow that hit her.
Oh, that's not good.
Looks at Aveline like,
I cast Cure Wounds.
I'm like, are you able to do something about that?
All right. 8.
I'm gonna go over to the ledge and stare wistfully at where Liz poofed, and just cry a little bit.
I don't have anything to help Irina now. I have position of privilege. Will that help her?
I am a noble and you are not.
She gets 8 healing.
Except she is also a noble because she's a noble in Barovia.
We are both nobles.
There are 3 nobles.
Pat.
Alright, good to know. Nods gratefully at you and then just goes and kind of slumps against the wall and just kind of begins taking her own short rest.
Sam, did you hear me that you get 8 health?
Yep, that's what I said.
Okay, cool.
Are we taking a short rest?
I think that'd be best.
I mean, you're at 8 hit points. Probably
Yeah.
smart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What are my hit dice? D10s.
That.
I just take the time to clear my sword. I'm fine with the health.
14. Ah!
Gonna roll my d6.
I'm at 34 out of 35. I'm like... Oh wait, I gotta add con. Never mind, I'm way over. 35.
I'm back to full hit points after one hit die. The dice gods have smiled upon me.
Oh, I just rolled all 3 of mine at the same time because I was like, fuck it.
I rolled
Yeah.
1.
Same here. I'm back up to 24.
35.
Now, question is,
And I healed 6.
do I bring Liz back or do I get all my spells back?
Spells.
Liz.
You can get Liz on the way while we walk.
No, because I need to sit down and like ritually cast that for an hour.
Oh.
It pains me, but for the good of the group, I'm going to get all my spells back.
Oh.
I'll bring you back tonight.
We'll bring you back tonight, sweetie. It's okay.
That's why we could have had a horse. Remember that? We could have like Perun carry you for an hour on his back. He can't say no right now, so I mean... Would Perun do it? Probably.
Wait, what?
Perun could carry you on his back while you cast it.
I don't think it works like that.
Yeah, no.
I had to try.
Okay, well, short rest goes by uneventfully. There's no sign of the captain coming back.
What kind of loot do they have on their bodies?
A lot of scimitars and daggers.
I forgot it's a thing you can do in D&D.
What?
Looting.
Are you going to take the time to go and dig through them all?
Cole's gonna pick up a dagger incorrectly.
Yeah.
Evelyn immediately puts it right.
I'm gonna try to help Cool hold it properly.
Evelyn and Radka swarm over when they see the king pick up a fucking tiny knife.
Hey,
Mix it up
Cool.
by the blade.
Hey, Cool, what do you got there?
A knife.
No!
Well, I have a knife.
Oh my god, what is that?
Why don't I teach you how to hold that without hurting yourself? I'm
I'm not hurting myself. I have sleeves.
just gonna walk over. Well, you don't want to cut those pretty sleeves, do you?
It can cut it?
It can cut it.
He's just gonna drop it.
Drops on foot. Cuts
No,
dress
he just
anyway.
drops it on the fucking bridge. Just, whoop, okay.
It's gonna pick it up and like show you how to hold it just in case.
He's not gonna hold it. He's not gonna touch it ever again.
No more blades! No more blades!
Yeah, he looks a little panicked.
I have been scarred.
I believe Lucy and I both know how to sew in case anything happens to your garments.
I
don't think
absolutely
Lucy likes
know how to sew.
I don't think Lucy likes me, but thank you.
I think everybody adores you.
But she hit me.
It's a sign of affection, in that case.
What?
He's gonna go over and lightly punch Lucy's arm. Like, look at you.
Look at you, buddy. I'll return the punch.
You're all so rude to each other.
We are Vistani. It is love.
I don't like your love.
I tried.
Is affection. Don't like it.
Yeah. What do you got there? Love! No!
What do you got there? A hug.
I did not mean to offend you with my affection.
All right. So
Hey, we're role playing. Shut up.
by uneventfully, you guys have another 7 hours of travel that you can do in the day.
Hey, we could take another hour to look around, you know, the house, the bodies, everything like that, while Lucy casts the familiar, find familiar.
It's an option. So what you guys do?
We could. We have time
mean,
throughout the day.
Sure.
I'm up for it.
Like, what else are we gonna do? Travel 7 hours that we're gonna do in an hour anyway?
Like the day lasts longer than 8 hours. You can do that.
Yeah, exactly.
You just only have 8 hours of travel you can accomplish in a day. Some of it will
Exactly.
just be sitting around camp and
Yeah, so let's take the hour for Lucy to cast her spell, and then we can look over the house and everything.
Lucy squeals in joy and immediately begins casting.
Aww. Alright. Sam, can you go back to the other map, please?
yes.
Thank you. Also, I'm gonna give Lancelot a treat. Because, you know, mix it with blood, it'll be a little chewy, it'll be good.
Oh God.
He ripped out someone's throat. It's not like I'm giving him the blood. He already had the blood.
Brecca,
Yes?
if they have any locks, bring them to me, please.
Locks.
Yeah, locks. Any locks?
Do you have bagels? Cream cheese?
I do not have
Not
bagels.
latke. Not latke.
No.
Locks.
Locks, like Gravelocks.
Oh my, no, not locks. Locks,
No.
not locks or latke stuff.
All right.
I'm
So
gonna die here.
in the house, there's not much. It's like there's bedrolls enough for all 11 people. There's not many belongings, especially not stuff that would really interest you. Just, you know,
Wait.
some basic.
There are bedrolls? You mean those things that we don't have?
True.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab bedrolls. Try to give one to everybody, including Arena.
Fair.
Who
There-
accepts the gift?
You do find what seems to be possibly the bandit leader's bedroll, just because it's not necessarily nicer, but it's just got a couple more things around it, and it's also like what would be considered like the head of like their sleeping room.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of things?
He's got a pair of glasses, but it's not glasses. It's like pince-nez, if you know what that is.
Pince-nez.
No.
It's like the glasses without the actual frames.
Oh,
Basically
yes.
just
The ones that are just on your nose, yeah.
It's the thing Theodore Roosevelt wore.
Yep.
He's got. He's
Which is
got
like
one
just
of
on the
those.
bridge. Yeah.
It's
Took a medical ball with two.
There's a journal, and the handwriting's absolutely atrocious, and there's also water damage. It's just bad. It looks like he might have had dyslexia or something. Like
Or
it's
wasn't educated, like in Barovia.
not necessarily that. It's just like the writing is just really weird, and like some words are like misspelled, and it's just it's yeah. You can make out that his name is Rolf.
Rolf?
Rolf. I will type it in chat.
ROLF.
Please type it in chat. I must know this.
Is it like Rolf from Ed, Ed, and Eddie?
No idea.
Yes.
ROLF. I don't get him Rafe or AIF.
Oh, good
It is
lord.
Rolf.
Yeah, Rolf.
Yeah, it's Rolf, like I said.
That is the name of the bandit captain that washed himself down the river.
I'm surprised you didn't try to beat us with a giant fish.
Hello, Ed boy.
Yeah, there's not much that you guys find. I would say total between all of them, you would get about 30 gold
Hey, that's not bad.
of just ruffling out of all their pockets. So,
Did it
We'll,
go each
we'll
or
split it amongst the people that we have.
no.
Total.
Yep.
Exactly how bad do these bedrolls smell?
They're not great.
Everybody gets 6 gold.
It's
Including
a bunch
Areno.
of sweaty, it's a bunch of sweaty people that have been living in a dilapidated building.
We can watch
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better watch that. Ghoul's not gonna touch that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's that of the ground. So
He'd prefer the ground.
I just imagine
There's-
Cool sleeping on the grass and then wakes up to grass stains without knowing it.
That's why he prestidigitates.
Ah, you could do that to the bedrolls.
Takes forever.
It's too much work.
He can do
Yeah.
that like during the rest, but
Yeah.
for now he's not gonna hold it.
No,
All right.
that's fine.
That's about all you guys find.
Okay, that's fine. How long did that take?
About, I'd say, takes about an hour total between all of you and all that stuff, and just Lucy casting. And
What's the condition of the scimitars?
all right. I mean, they're not fancy.
How many are there?
Usable.
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
Just because some of them, went off with their owners into the river.
That's fine. I just want to sell them at this point.
You put about half the bandits in the river.
Yeah, that was funny.
Worth it. Okay.
About the time you guys all finish up, I finish casting. The incense is all gone, and then Liz poofs into my lap, and I hug her very tightly.
Her
Good.
hackles are raised a bit, and she looks very disgruntled about being killed, but then just relaxes and begins purring and enjoying you again.
Can I see if she wants a dog treat?
Liz.
Oh.
Can I see if she'll take a dog treat?
She sniffs it cautiously, nibbles, and then daintily eats it.
Aww.
What a dainty little lady.
I'll give another
She
one to
is,
Lancelot.
baby.
I've gone through 4 of these already.
Yep.
Well, you're the one who bought like 20 dog treats.
I did. And it was worth it.
Not gonna make Falaki.
No, not today.
No, I'm saying the treats, they're not gonna make
Oh.
Falaki.
No. I'll buy more. Or
Yeah.
make more.
You said that the bandits had some daggers on them.
Yeah.
Can I take those?
Yeah.
How many?
Cool trying to take a dagger, then he got traumatized.
Didn't you throw it in the river?
No, it dropped on the bridge.
He dropped it straight on the bridge. He just found it where he was holding it. He dropped it.
Gotcha. There were 3, not including the one Cool took, so you can take 4 if Cool is not taking that one.
Oh, he's not touching a blade again. He doesn't want to cut his silk.
Then there are 4 daggers you have.
You know, a
Yeah,
blade
but
was
it's not
used to
dark.
make your silk.
Anything else? Or are you guys setting off in a travel?
Traumatizes Cool more.
Listen, he's not going to say anything if he has nothing nice to say.
Alright, no, there's nothing else I want to do. Just wanted to wait for
Okay.
Liz to get back.
In that case, you guys set off again. I'm going to archive this map. We're not going to be back for a long time, if at all.
We get to Valaki and head straight back.
Yeah. I mean,
Would you put it past us?
it's possible. I don't think it will. But, alright. So, you guys have another 7 hours to travel ahead of you. In that time, nothing really eventful happens. It's just, following the road. Every so often, you will notice that you guys kind of gradually notice. Irina stops every so often, and like will pick up some plants off the side of the road, kind of stuff them in her bag, and then just keep walking.
Any idea what they do?
You can ask her.
I mean, like, as wanderers, do we have any idea what they do?
Make a survival check.
Okay.
Actually, not survival. It would be nature.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, it's even better, actually. 18.
18?
Yeah, +4.
You would know a few of them. Some of them are medical herbs.
Okay.
Hang on, let me pull my notes. So the ones you would recognize would be dragon lilies and silver moss. Dragon lilies are a very vibrant flower, which are very out of place in Barovia, but they're very rare. They're used for curing fevers and stuff. Silver moss kind of grows on the side of trees and it's kind of grayish and it's a lot more unrecognizable, but you can still find it, and it's also used in some medicines. There are others that she's picking up that aren't recognizable.
Okay.
When I see her pick up the dragon lilies and how pretty they are, I'll pick a couple myself. And then after like the third plant she picks up, I want to ask her what she's doing.
This wouldn't be like these dragon lilies would be extremely rare. Like anyone that she comes across, she would like automatically just be in the bag. You would
gotcha.
really pick any, but
never mind. I will ask her after like the third time she picks up a plant though what she's doing, because I wouldn't know any of that shit.
Yeah.
You might.
I'm gathering herbs. There's the potential that you guys might need some healing, and herbs are always useful.
Well, thank you.
So I don't have that book on alchemy anymore because it turned to dust. So
Yep.
while we travel, I'm going to talk to her about different herbs, try to learn some stuff.
Okay. Yep. She would also tell you about a couple not necessarily spices, but like there are some herbs that are useful in both cooking and in medicinal stuff. You know, kind of like
there is medicinal cooking, like allspice and stuff.
Exactly. That's kind of what I'm thinking. There would be an herb called Lysander that would also be very useful that she would be picking up every so often.
Lysander, I just look at Evelyn and be like, you mean Lathander?
So she's just going along, and every so often when she spots something useful, she'll just kind of walk off the road a bit and just snatch it and put it in her bag and keep going.
Is there anything in particular you want us to be on the lookout for? To help?
Not necessarily. But thank you.
Problem.
Are there flowers? Just random flowers that aren't the super vibrant one along the road?
Not a ton. Like, it's Barovia. It's also fall, so there's not a ton. These would be dragon lilies are very rare, and they're not necessarily just springtime flowers, like a lot of things. They would be kind of a more year-round herb that just kind of looks like a flower, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. It's just cools from the
like
north.
Potatoes.
The frozen north. He doesn't know what flowers really look like naturally growing.
Yeah.
Outside of a greenhouse.
There would not be a ton.
Plenty little ones to pick up.
Yeah.
Just to hold.
Yep.
We're walking along a river, right?
No, you're walking along a road.
Oh, okay.
Across the river.
Yeah, still. While we're walking along the road, can I'm still interested in that moss agate stone that I got back at the house. So can I be on the lookout for any other shiny rocks, stones?
Yeah. Yeah. Make a perception check.
You can find some quartz in the sand.
In
other places.
That's a 4.
Not really. You're looking for shiny ones, and I think the moss agate got your hopes up a little. So, like, any normally interesting ones are just kind of like, it's not as pretty.
Fair enough. I'm going to inform Ratka of my intention to make an amulet with several different pretty stones.
Ooh. I'd help you then.
All right, so 8 hours of travel go by. You guys are still. Irina thinks that you guys are still about 2 to 3 days away from the camp still.
From Valaki or from the
No, from the
Vistani
Cool.
camp?
You guys are like a week or two away from Valaki.
Gotcha.
You know, we gotta go to the Vistani camp is the main thing.
You guys are kind of going there as like just, recharging. This is kind of a stopping point. And also, like Madame Eva is really cool to the two Vistani in the group.
Oh yeah, definitely. Who's very impatient.
Can I be on the lookout if we find any like fallen trees or like groundwater or anything for petrified wood?
Gotcha. Yeah. Make a perception check as well.
Sorry, my septum piercing ball bearing is on the ground, so let me get up. 17.
And you're looking just specifically, what are you looking for again?
Petrified wood, any agates, anything. Just anything we come across. Or if there is any like clear quartz or rose quartz, which, hard to find in the ground, but it can happen.
I would say, let me double check where you guys are on the map. That'll be kind of influential to my decision.
Okay.
I'm going to say no. You guys are kind of in a spot where it wouldn't make sense.
Damn. Okay. I'm just going to keep on the lookout whenever we're traveling for that. Gotta help out with the amulet.
Thank you, Rekka.
Of course.
All right. So, you guys set up camp? Doing anything in particular?
Dry poop.
I would like to spend 2 hours to learn a spell.
Dry poop.
All right, good to know. Which one are you scribing?
I gotta check my list. I'm trying to open it. That's the main thing. So I was like, oh shit, I can do that. And then I was like, time to look. And I haven't looked that hard.
Squirrel.
You have a decent amount.
I do have a decent amount. Mage armor.
Ooh, yeah.
Good one.
That's a big one, yep.
Then I'm gonna swap my prepared spells so that I have mage armor ready.
That's fair.
Because Cool gets hit a lot. For like a lot to the point where it's not worth it to have shield prepared.
Yep.
Because he gets hit hard. So I'm
Yeah.
About what time of day is it? Or evening, I guess.
This would be dusk.
Dusk? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's basically time to camp and stuff.
Okay. Dry poop!
Dry poop.
Dry poop.
I'm just going to assume that you were looking for that.
Yes.
So you don't.
There you are, you bitch! Sorry.
It's
impossible to see it.
No. Good to know. You guys are going to try setting up a smokeless fire. This time you would find some. Excuse me. Who's on watches?
I'll take first.
Take second.
I can take third.
I'll take first because I'm making dry poop fire.
Hang on. Who's on first watch?
Me.
I will join Rakk on first watch.
Good to know.
Also, I want to challenge Irina to another chess game.
Oh, I was about to say, teach me how to play chess, please.
She will join both of you. So, first off, give me perception checks just to see how well you guys do at watch.
14.
Woo! Hang on. 21.
21. Irina didn't get as high as that, but she did pretty good too. All right. Anybody proficient in chess?
No.
I already know that Lucy isn't. So you can make your choice of wisdom or intelligence. And it will be against her chess check.
Okay, 23.
23?
Yeah, 19 plus 4.
Huh.
12 for me.
12 for you. So Lucy, you're kind of getting trounced by Irina, and she's just walking you through it, and then Ratka's kind of picking it up pretty fast and like manages to point out some things to Lucy, and you manage to very narrowly beat Irina, who had a
Oh my God.
21.
That was actually like exactly like my first time I ever played chess. My grandfather taught me. Like I had no idea what I was doing, but I picked it up really quickly. And I beat him.
During Ratka and Irina's game, I'm going to cheer for both of them indiscriminately. Every time one of them makes a good move, I'll be like, "Yeah!"
So cute. I want a castle.
You want a castle?
I want a castle.
All right.
I want a castle and just be like, I can do this. Really? Cool.
Yep.
A
All
castle,
right.
and I think of the name Nathan Fillion for no reason.
Fair enough.
Nathan
All right.
fucking
That
Philly.
is the first watch of the night. Nothing eventful happens. Second watch of the night. Who's taking it?
Me.
Evelyn? All right. Brune will join you to give you advantage.
Okay. Okay, that is a set of perception, right?
That's a what?
Perception, yeah.
Perception check.
I can't hear
It's
what you're saying.
Perception, yes.
Perception check. It's 15.
15? All right, good
Yes.
to know. About half an hour into your shift, a twig snaps out in the woods.
My arm just kind of automatically, instinctively goes to my sword. I don't take it out, but I just kind of like
Mm-hmm.
hold it and kind of watch and listen.
It was definitely caused by something.
I guess I call out, who's there?
No answer.
All right, I just leave it.
You just leave it?
Yep.
All right. About 15 minutes after, the bush rustles, kind of like out in the woods a bit. From the same direction,
Can I tell how far?
100 feet.
Okay. I guess I I guess I kind of ask Perun, did you hear that?
He nods to you.
I'm just gonna grab my shield and sword and check it out quick.
Okay.
And I
So
cast
you-
light.
You cast light?
Yep.
On what?
Let's just say this blade of my sword.
Okay. Good to know.
And I'm just kind of hanging it out like a torch and just kind of checking out where the rest will come from.
All right, so you walk out there and you find the bush that it was coming from. There's
Do I-
there's
do I
nothing.
see any- I check for tracks or something.
What's that?
I check for tracks.
Tracks? Make the survival check.
Okay. It's a nat 20.
Nat 20?
Yep.
I mean, there's rodents and there's a rabbit.
Rabbit.
Okay.
And then
I
from out behind the tree behind you hops a bunny. And it looks at you rather offended because of the light.
It's the Monty
Yeah,
Python
creature that-
bunny.
This could be a creature that has big savage teeth.
What's that?
So this could be a creature that has big savage teeth.
Yep.
That's if anybody would get the reference, but whatever. I
Yeah,
choose
so
my sword and I.
as you're staring at it, it just kind of tilts its head and looks at you.
I sheathe my sword and just head back. And I ask it. Actually, before I head back, I just for the heck of it, I don't speak with animals, but I ask it. Did you hear anything? Did you see anything?
It answers back.
No.
No. It just kind of looks at you curiously and just hops off, and then twigs snap under it occasionally. You just heard it moving around.
Okay. I sheathe my sword and I head back.
That was Strahd.
Strahd is a bunny.
Get back to the
Strahd in a
camp
bunny
and
suit.
realize you didn't look at it with your senses.
God damn
Wait,
it.
what's in this?
What?
Oh, right. I didn't look at my. Okay, yeah, never mind.
I'm just teasing. It was a bunny. All right, third watch.
Me.
And Cassex will join you.
Huzzah, so I get the advantage. Correct or no?
Yes, you have advantage.
Sweet. That's a nat 20. Plus 2.
Good to know. Twig snaps over in the forest.
Well, can I? What direction did it come from? Did it come from further in the woods or more towards?
You wouldn't know it, but it would come from the same direction that the bunny was.
Okay, so further in the forest.
Yeah.
Time to get up and look. Curious soul.
Because he didn't pass on the information about the bunny.
Nope.
I mean, it was just a bunny, so why not?
No.
It's just a fucking bunny. Nobody tells Cool about the bunny. Cool goes out to look for a fucking bunny. No, he's just gonna walk around and try to find whatever made the noise.
All right. Give me an investigation check.
You got it. 19.
Good to know. You find a set of tracks.
Like small ones? Or time to follow those. Curious
All right.
soul, let's go.
You follow those, and it kind of goes along. And then you find an almost unrecognizable pile of fur, muscle, and blood that was once a bunny.
Oh no.
That's hot.
Strahd, no!
Sean! Don't pull a Sean! That's a Sean move. There's a fucking mound somewhere. I'm gonna die. Ah! I'm sorry. It just bad
You are-
flashbacks.
You are a couple 100 feet from the camp.
Well, is there a stick near me?
I mean, it's the woods, so yeah.
Poke it.
Strangely, these woods have no sticks. You look around, they have no trees either.
These aren't the woods. This is the hellscape that he dreamed about.
Upon closer inspection, you're actually in a cave. There is no woods.
You're dead. Goodbye. I'm gonna poke it a little bit. Make sure it's actually dead.
It is most definitely dead.
Right? Where does it look like it got attacked from?
What's that?
Did it look like it just got dropped here? Did it look like it got mauled or dragged? Like, is there a blood trail?
There's a puddle there. It looks like it was dropped there. Whether it was killed there or put there, you can't tell without a survival roll.
I will attempt. May I?
Okay. Yeah.
Who found the rabbit of Karabanog?
Well, that I didn't do shit. That's a +2, so that's a 4. So if he doesn't fucking know.
I don't know. I will say, as you were investigating the rabbit, a twig snaps in the woods, about 100 feet out.
Fuck. High or low?
Low.
Well, he's gonna.
Yeah! I was the worst one to answer, and I'm so happy I answered.
You always call the roll.
Yeah, of course I do.
Oh, he's following it. Do.
Hey Sam,
Yeah.
I realize I'm not there. I'm just curious. Did you say that only the bones were missing?
Yep.
Like, oh, I don't like that at all.
It's a bone devil.
No, God, I don't want to deal with another bone devil. Oh shit!
Hey, you haven't even dealt with the bone devil yet.
It was a pile of goop. It removed all the bones from the corpse and just left the rest.
Yep, and I'm following the noise.
It's the chupacabra.
Yeah.
The chupacabra drains blood.
Of sheep. And goat.
It's the bone chupacabra.
So it
Bone
drains the
daddy.
devil.
I don't know. I don't know my northern mythology.
You get to where you think the snap might have came from. Make an investigation check.
That's investigation plus 6. That's a 17.
Good to know. You don't see anything right away, but you kind of you're looking around, and then you look up a bit. There are 3 deep grooves carved into the tree about 10 feet in the air.
Do they look similar to the ones that were by Lucy?
Yep.
Well, Cool's
Yep.
gonna maintain composure and just assume and say, hello.
No answer. I will say, the forest is normally full of noises at all times.
It's silent right now.
It is dead silent.
The polite little bow towards the tree where
There
the gouge is.
isn't even wind.
Oh, okay. Yep. No. Doing the nice polite bow. And the I'm terribly sorry for. Fuck, 1 sec.
There's a snap of another twig a little further out.
I won't bother you.
Eggs!
Gonna start slowly walking back.
Be munching on them bones.
Oh.
This is where cool dies, boys.
Sorry, I had to pause. My heart stopped.
Careful.
I'm okay. It started back up like 2 seconds later.
Okay, good.
Make a perception check.
Oh, time to make a perception check. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
18. That's an 18, so.
There is something keeping pace with you about 100 feet behind you.
Cool should greet it.
Oh God.
Be the
Oh,
diplomat.
God. That's what he's very accustomed to doing.
Yeah.
It is extremely quiet. You can only really hear rustling of the occasional branch or the small crunch of leaves, but it is extremely stealthy.
All right. Hang on, I have a thing I might. Oh, does Thunderwave make loud of a noise?
Yeah, 300 feet out. Yeah, it's a big bang.
Invite it over for a cup of tea.
He's gonna not towards the camp, but just so that the camp knows what's happening. When he's about 100 feet out from camp, he's going to cast Thunderwave to make a noise, just directly in front of him.
It wakes everybody up.
And then he's not gonna go towards the camp. He's just gonna start running.
Ah! I heard thunder. There's a storm coming.
No.
Cool comes just hurtling out of the woods.
As a non-spellcaster, would I know what
He
that
still
sound
has
would
his
be?
hands. He still has his hands in his sleeves. He still has a very proper position. He's just booking it. He's being very polite.
Sam?
He only cast it. He only cast it 100 feet from the camp, and he can move 60 feet in a single turn. So by the time you guys are awake and processing something, he's already in the camp.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
in the camp. I'm running.
I'll stand up and be like, what's going on?
I'm going directly behind Evelyn, and I'm hiding behind her.
Okay, body language. I'm gonna take out the Morning Star and the Silver Short Sword, and I'm gonna Crimson Right both of them with Radiant.
I'm gonna, also realizing the body language, I'm gonna turn towards where Cool ran in, and then in just different directions, like up, down, whatever, into the darkness, I'm gonna throw several blue Eldritch Blasts.
All right.
Like 5 damage.
Give me an attack roll. At disadvantage for each Eldritch Blast you want to check.
So, I'll check as many as I'm allowed to until you tell us that we're in combat.
Oh yeah, he's
I
allowed
mean-
to cast mage armor the second he was behind Evelyn.
While
Like-
this is going on, can I use Hunter's Bane? Advantage on survival. It's just an ability, not like a spell.
Yep.
The first one at disadvantage is a 22.
Okay. Just so you are aware, there's not necessarily anything in range. You're just throwing Eldritch Blasts into a woods.
I know,
Okay.
but I got the impression that something was chasing Cool, so
Yep.
I'm getting trigger happy. Lucy's trigger happy.
I'll
Assuming
say-
Cool is overreacting, Evelyn is like, just relax. I should have told you, it's just a bunny.
No, it's not a bunny. There was a bunny with no bones.
Bunny with
And
no
Evelyn that's just a
bones.
sword.
like a gelatinous bunny, or like a dead
like
bunny.
dead.
Oh,
Like dead. No bones.
oh, that's sad.
Dead.
We should bury it later.
No.
All right.
Did I get the impression that my blast hit anything?
No. They would have splashed against trees.
Damn.
And they would have also illuminated the woods behind, like in between. You don't see anything.
I'm gonna try to take point as best I can and look for any tracks. Any way to track them. Hunter's Bane, advantage on survival checks to track Fey, Fiends, or Undead. So if there are any of those.
Gotcha. Good to know.
I'm going to hide partially behind Rat Cub, but just enough so I can still throw Eldritch Blasts.
Also, both my weapons are shedding light, radius of 20 feet.
Good to know.
I just love that. Don't worry, Cool. It's just a bunny. No, there was a bunny with no bones, but it wasn't a bunny. Instantly ripples out sword.
By the way, I just got Liz back, so I'm going to send Liz high up into the sky, and then yeah.
Put your hand on my shoulder and walk. Yeah,
So you guys are going into the woods to look?
I guess so. Yeah.
Are we?
Raka's young and stupid, so yeah, he would.
I use my divine sense.
Divine Sense, that's what, 60 feet?
Yeah.
I can tell you right now, without any rolls or anything, there's nothing in 60 feet.
Okay.
Am I gonna find any tracks as I get further in? I'm only gonna go 100 feet from the camp. Max.
Okay.
I'm not going to let Raka go alone, so I'm going to go with him, even though I'm terrified.
100 feet from camp. Not any tracks except for the bunny tracks, which you would also find, which would also be right next to Cool's tracks.
And there were
Dude.
no tracks around that after.
No.
That's not good. Alright,
Also, Cool has remarkably tiny feet. It's just a cute little thing.
I'm gonna try to stay like vigilant as I make my way back to the camp.
Not following the bunny tracks to see what he was talking about?
No.
Okay.
Like, I'll watch our 6 as we make our way back.
GM, feel free to shut this down if you think it's metagaming, but I feel like Lucy would be feeling paranoid about the claw marks that were right beside their head.
Yeah.
I'd like to look for claw marks along the trees.
All right. No, that makes sense. Give me a perception check.
Right? Nope.
Do you want to, like, would I know about that you're looking for it?
Yeah, it would be pretty obvious.
Okay, can I help then?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Worse.
Shit.
At least what's the roll, just so I know.
10.
10? That would be enough for you.
Ooh.
About 20 feet up in the trees, 3 claw marks at the base of the tracks for the bunny, and right above the bush that Evelyn was investigating.
I'm going to push Ratka and make us walk even faster back to the camp.
Can I look up?
You would see it too.
I want to look up, like, above it. Like, in the trees.
All right, perception check from you.
Okay.
Like, I'm not as strong as Ratka, so I like to imagine I'm just grinding into the dirt trying to shove him, and he's just standing there looking.
Yep.
Okay. 18.
18?
18.
Nothing.
Alright. And yeah, I'll hastily walk back.
Can you make just can you make an insight check, not Tristan, Ratka?
Sure.
I'm gonna allow this for you because you're kind of an expert on dark creatures and hunting them.
16.
16?
Yeah.
Basically, from what you can tell, something was stalking you guys. The rabbit was making noise, so it killed it to keep it quiet.
Yeah, and I assume the claw marks are like markings for like where to go and stuff. Unless they were just holding it. But
That's the markings are harder to tell. Basically, the first twig snap that Evelyn heard was a bunny, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
It killed it to keep it quiet, and then it made its own noises to lure someone into the woods.
And it works.
Do I know anything like that? Intelligence check to recall information. So would I've got to do any check to like think of anything that could be like anything this smart?
I'm gonna say make a history check. This is gonna be a very high DC. I don't even know if it's possible for you, but I will allow you to at least attempt a history check.
All right.
Just throwing this out there. Cool also
one.
shared that the bones were missing. Would that lower the DC that since he has that
20.
information?
That would not. I mean, it would, but like it's still a high DC.
Highest is a dirty 20. Oh wait, sorry, 22.
22?
Yeah, it's +6, not +4.
Nope.
Alright. Well, I don't have any clue what it could be. Like, not even narrowing it down.
It has to be something highly intelligent. Like, it has been toying with you guys at least a little bit, and like it planned strategies to lure people away from camp, to ambush them. It's got to be something that is light on its feet. You haven't seen any tracks of it, so you wouldn't know if it's like a humanoid thing or something like a really big wolf. Like, the best you got was a dark shape.
Okay.
Like, you wouldn't know any dimensions of it. It has to be light on its feet because it has been extremely fucking stealthy.
Could it also be jumping from tree to tree?
It could be.
Okay.
It could possibly have flight.
How thick are the claw marks?
You could probably put your fist in them.
Fuck.
Like in one?
Yes.
Oh shit. Well, so
Like-
it's like a werewolf or bigger. Got it.
So, Cool's being reasonable with his reaction.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Okay.
Like if you were basically speaking, if you extend your forearm, it's probably from the elbow to your fingers of like the size of the groove and the width of it.
So how long have we slept? Like 4 hours?
Probably closer to 6.
6? Okay.
6, 7. This is in the middle of Cool's watch, which was third watch. So
Okay. Well, we only need 6 hours of sleep because 8 hours is a long rest. So we still need that 1 hour. Shit.
yeah, it
Okay.
could possibly be something that flies. Just because like you're seeing stuff 20 feet in the air, it either flies or climbs.
Yeah, I'm
somehow.
gonna take the rest of the watch because I can keep my my Crimson Rights active as long as I don't sleep and don't let go of them
Mhm.
and let everybody else get their long rest. 'Cause I got enough sleep to not get exhaustion, right? 'Cause, I mean, I go off of 4 or 5 hours every night anyway.
Gotcha.
Well, Cool's still also gonna stay up for the watch because he slept enough.
Yeah.
No, Cool's already slept. Like, you know,
He has done the passy out.
you're gonna Tristan or not Tristan. Repka, you are still going to need sleep because you did a watch.
I mean, yeah.
You're gonna need some sleep.
Okay.
It's up to you what you do, but you would probably be pushing some exhaustion.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Risk
Like,
it for the biscuit.
I-
Don't let Cool.
Like
freeze
again,
you.
the difference is an hour. Like, if it's gonna keep us safer, I'll stay up, and everybody else can get their rest.
Epic PogChamp.
Yeah, it's the thing stalking you is freaky.
You know, I'm petrified. Thanks.
Homebrew monsters are great.
I hate it. I hate it. I'm petrified. I want you to know.
Good.
I was actually
Good.
shaking. I can't believe I got scared enough that my heart legitimately
Damn it.
stopped.
Yeah, it's not good.
Don't worry, it's only happening because I likely had my second stroke.
Oh.
But it's fine. I'm here.
Good.
And not going to work, so we don't have to worry about me overexerting.
Good. Make sure you eat and don't just drink a bang or something.
Don't worry, they banned me from anything besides my fucking can of water.
Did you say can of water?
Yeah, it's carbonated.
Oh, okay.
Hello, I'm back. What's going on? Are we dead yet?
Minnesota
No, we're
has
not.
boxed water. That's what you missed.
No.
Everybody basically just ran back to camp and is currently just chilling.
Yeah. So while everybody else finishes their long rest, Rucka and Lucy and whoever. Sorry, not Lucy. Rucka, Cool, and whoever else was up. For that
Cat
watch.
six.
Cat 6, yeah. We're gonna stay up and protect everyone. So then we're gonna
Everyone is
GTFO.
clutching their sword like a teddy bear.
What's that?
Everyone is clutching their sword like a teddy bear.
Gotcha. I just want to say, the thing was right above you.
That's why I was looking up. I assumed it was.
It was right above him when he was investigating the bush.
Oh, it was above Evelyn. Okay.
Oh,
It figured out that the sound drew somebody out, so it replicated it
fuck.
after shutting up the original source.
Shit.
Angry noises.
So I was right to like look into the trees.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Very much so.
Good. I think
It
like an
was-
evil DM.
It was about 20, 30 feet above his head, just chilling.
Cool. I'm excited to
Yes?
see it. Yes. Good joke. Normally I have the reverse. Someone says cool, I'm like, cool. Cool. Alright.
Also, you guys deserve to see this because I was I just stress sketched something.
Aww. Baby
Aw.
cool. Baby cool. Oh, even has the crown already ready for him.
Yeah.
Adorable.
Alright. So everybody else is going to bed. Except for us three.
Yep.
Lucy's going to sleep. So since they're both up, like in between Cool and Ratka.
Liz, you passed out relatively easily. Liz kind of like curls up on your head and is just like hackles are raised and she's just growling.
Oh, I'm like clutching Liz, like curled up with her.
Yep. She's
Safety animal.
Yep, she's just her hackles are raised and she's just glaring at the woods and growling. She doesn't like it any more than you.
Oh, this is all petrifying, and I love it, and I adore it, but also I hate it. Oh God, should we do
Also,
perceptions?
I gotta say, the magical creature reacted to it. The pseudo dragon picked up on it, but the thing was stealthy enough that Lancelot didn't notice anything.
Ooh.
Shit.
I couldn't even smell it.
Nope.
Wow.
Because you know how dogs sometimes get really weird when like there's danger, like
Yeah.
they pick up on stuff before people do.
Yeah.
It didn't pick up on it at all.
That's terrifying. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Why the fuck didn't Liz warn me?
Liz was asleep.
Yeah, Liz was chilling. Like I'm talking like Liz knows something's out there now. Lancelot
Gotcha.
still doesn't really realize.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's all beautiful. Anyway, perception checks? Question mark. Cool's paranoid.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Yeah, no,
one-
that paranoia is strong.
I'm gonna have Cool make one at advantage just because Cassex is also up. Just for another.
What about me?
What is
Can I?
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't get it. You don't get advantage. You're just getting a straight roll.
12.
Theirs is like part of the
Yep.
watch.
12.
Good.
I got it, 21.
21.
Damn.
There are a couple more twig snaps out there.
As that happens, Cool's just gonna, like, still full sleeve, just kind of put a hand over one of Lucy says she's sleeping and just hold it.
Fair. After a bit, because it's like realizing that you guys caught its trick, so it stops.
Oh, I don't like that it stopped. At least we knew relatively where it could be.
By the way, I did want to relay all the information that you gave me, Sam, to them.
Yep.
Like, we know we're dealing with something intelligent. We can last the hour. We can get the hell out. Because no matter what we do, how fast we go, it knows where we are. So it doesn't matter if we're quiet or slow.
And it has tracked you a couple days journey.
Yeah.
And it also
Was this the thing outside of Death House?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the exact same claw marks that were right next to Lucy's head in camp.
Yeah.
Just the fact that it's been in camp is fucking petrifying.
I hate
also-
that I'm guessing a lot of stuff right, because it means that you're thinking the way I do, which means this is gonna suck.
It's gonna be fun.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing. But like, it's
It's-
gonna suck.
So fun homebrewing.
Welcome to my world.
And it watched you guys go into the village and like waited for you guys to leave and
Hello, I'm terrified. I'm Tetris. Oh God, we're dead, guys. The fact that
I
it
mean,
killed us yet.
the good thing is that, I mean, if you think about it, he had plenty of time to kill us in our sleep.
It wants us awake.
I think it's trying to separate us.
I really think so. It's
But then why didn't it kill Aveline and then Cool when they were fucking so far away from camp?
It
'cause
wanted
it's
to be
kinda
further away.
obvious that it's toying.
It's definitely toying a bit. It was also trying to lead Cool and Aveline deeper.
It's probably picking off one by one instead of having to get into any sort of actual fight.
It also kind of adjusted its strategy when it figured out that Aveline was lured outside.
The worst part is, this is basically my Bone Devil, except it's more cautious because it's smarter than the Bone Devil, and that's what I'm worried about.
Intelligence to 22.
Oh shit!
Oh God!
Don't tell us too much. It'll be all right.
I mean,
That's not too much.
it's homebrew. We're not gonna figure it out. Closest
no,
I have
yeah.
is like some sort of werewolf gargoyle.
Well,
But like now
Where
we
do
know
I-
that it has a 22 intelligence.
Well, don't metagame.
Oh, I won't.
There you go.
the hour is extremely stressful, and like even the people who like went to sleep, you don't really sleep. Like you get to sleep and you like get some of your rest in because you're still tired. But
It's
like,
a restless sleep. Yeah.
exactly. Like there are a couple different times when like various people like there's a noise of just like one of the people on watch just stepping on something and like two different people like jolt awake quickly and then roll back over.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's very stressful hour, and then you guys are rested enough that you can really continue on, and like the sun begins coming up.
Okay.
Liz stops freaking out so much. Could be a good sign for you all. I'm assuming you guys are immediately going.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I still
Yeah.
have my Crimson Brights activated, so I'm ready. I'm already in attack action.
Ethan, you will be take a level of exhaustion.
Yep.
Just because you were up not all night, but a lot.
Yeah.
Enough to the point where you're not really fully rested, and
I was up for an extra hour. It's fine.
yeah.
I think it'd be a good idea for the time being to use a buddy system.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get the feeling there's going to be some art of cool coming out of this.
I was gonna say Raka puts his arm, or, like, loops his arm through Cool's, like, just smiles, trying to like ease the tension between everyone and like the stress.
High or low?
Low.
Well,
It's gonna be high, but
what do you always call it? Damn it, it's low. But
hell yeah.
so Cool is he's gonna break the polite keeping his hands where they are. He's gonna use both of his arms to cling to Ratka's arm.
He's gonna what? Like cling to him?
Yeah, he's gonna cling to him like a small child.
Aw, so cute.
Oh.
All right, so travel. What are you guys doing?
Getting the fuck out.
I throw Eldritch Blast at the trees every step of the way.
No, don't set a on fire.
It's on fire. It's force damage.
Don't.
Well, hold on. Sam, can you pull up the map?
Yeah.
Thank you. I want to see like where exactly we are and how far from Serpool we are, because this is day 3? This is day 3 of travel.
You're
So we
beginning
should get
day
there.
3. You're gonna hit. You're probably closer to. No, stop it. God damn it.
That's the opposite direction.
Trouble.
Oh, now we're in oval.
The map is being really weird all of a sudden. I don't.
Oh my
know
god, we're a
why.
portal.
Oh no.
God damn it! It's
Sometimes roll 20.
Hold on, we need an orange portal now. I
Here's
want
GLaDOS.
I'm pulling it smaller. God damn it!
to put an orange portal in
You guys are probably
Serpool.
about. No. God. Oh my god.
Sam, do it one time, then stop,
I did.
and then let it load.
Like that's not
GLaDOS.
the thing though. I'm grabbing the token and it is moving both the token and the map.
Ah,
But the map is on the map level and I'm on the token level interacting with the token. It's really weird.
Try
refresh.
reloading page.
Funny glitches like that.
I've got it figured out now. You guys are in the correct spot on the map, but holy
Okay.
shit.
So we can get there by tonight. ish, right? Because we have to cross a river. It looks like.
No, because you guys have, you guys aren't crossing a river because you guys are going here. There's a little encampment on that side.
Oh, okay.
You guys are following the road. It's going to take you about 2 days, and you're going to hit a crossroads today.
Can we follow the river? Just like as a question, like.
It'll take you longer, probably. I mean, it's about the same distance either way, and then you're also going to have to go through uncut terrain. And
Which way is the current running?
what's that?
Which way is the current running?
Away from you guys. It's because this is a waterfall, and it runs off into the pool and out down here. Because it starts here as like a lake formed from water from the mountain runoff, and then hits the waterfall and just goes out.
Okay.
Same with this thing here.
Whatever the party would like to do.
I honestly would like to keep traveling the road because the uncut terrain, at least for character-wise, I know would keep cool on edge, which would keep that. And just the actual risk of whatever's following us getting smarter because we are not on something we at least know vaguely. Because uncut terrain is a mystery in and of itself. There's going to be twists. There's going to be turns. We could hurt ourselves on accident from a bad dex roll.
See, my main thing is the fact that if we're following, like we only have to defend one side, they'll be here probably, unless they're gonna jump across the entire river twice to get to us. But with here, they can take us from 3 sides essentially at any point. That was the only thing.
But at the very least, we know what a road is.
Yes, true.
And we can have grounding.
Because if you guys go off road, I will be making you make navigation checks, just so you're aware.
I personally would prefer to stick with the road.
Road it is.
Road.
Okay. So just to kind of speed things up a bit, just because I don't want to spend another day just narrating travel with you guys.
What?
Basically speaking, you guys spend another 4 hours on the road, and then you hit the crossroads. And I will pull up the map, just because there are some interesting things. So you can't see it on the road. This tree is not fallen or not there. It's just the map that I have. There is, very interestingly, a set of gallows here and a small cemetery.
Is there anyone hanging from the gallows?
No, the gallows are empty, and there are 11 unmarked graves.
Well, that's sad.
There is a signpost, basically where the tree trunk would be. This road leads to Tser Pool. This road that you guys are on leads back to the village of Barovia, obviously, and then this road leads to Vallaki.
Hey, how new does that felled tree look? Like,
it's not a felled tree.
It's not there.
Oh, sorry. I listened to everything but that, apparently.
Gotcha. Yeah, the tree isn't there, it's just the map.
Okay, let's just say petrified wood!
So hang on. So this goes back to Barovia, that goes to Tser Pool, and where does this go?
Vallaki.
Oh, gotcha.
You guys were planning on taking a bit of a pit stop at Tser Pool. There is technically a way to Vallaki this way. You guys know that. But it is a little weirder. Like, you guys kind of got to go climb a cliff, or you can just double back and come down this road once you're done at the encampment.
Okay.
A cliff sounds fun. Let's do that.
Jump. We'll swim upstream like salmon. Okay. Tser Pool then.
Cliff's dangers.
So, you guys are going towards the pool?
I
Yeah.
want to actually look at the unmarked graves, if I think.
Okay.
I gotta admit that because of my curiosity too.
Yeah.
Checking out unmarked graves. What do you want to do? Are you digging them up, or?
No, I just want to see how old they look.
It's pretty old. This place is something that was probably abandoned. It looks almost like they would punish criminals here and then bury them in the graves. It's pretty old, shallow mounds of dirt. Yeah, simple rocks or wood markers, just marking where they are. There's no names written down, but it's just a little marker. Just there's a grave here.
He's gonna bow to them.
Good to know.
Are there any flowers around?
One or two pretty small and kind of like, not necessarily what you would consider pretty flowers, but there's one or two around.
That'll do. I'll pick 11 of them and put one on each of the tombstones.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna put
And
a
then
bucket on them. How useful do you think these buckets are gonna come in handy?
These what?
How useful do you think the 8 buckets are gonna be throughout the
I
campaign?
think they're going to be very integral in the final fight against Strahd.
You know what? Yes, I'll fill it with holy water, each single one of them, and chuck them at them.
You're gonna miss
We can
her
set
like
up-
3 times, and then you're gonna hit her exactly once, and she's gonna bitch slap you into the next dimension.
Worth it.
Yeah.
We can set up one of those like a bucket of the door pranks.
Yeah.
Just set up 8 of those in random points in her castle.
That just reminds me. There's this one meme of like the guys, because you can encounter Strahd at various occasions in the campaign, and it kind of depends on the DM. One guy had them meet Strahd like face to face talking way back in the cemetery scene, and so his players had a cleric and a paladin. So one of them gargled holy water and spit it in her face, and then there was immediately a TPK because, yeah.
Because
You
it
just
doesn't do that much damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're level 3, like it's one bitch slap and they're just unconscious.
What if you like French Strahd, but like you only drink holy water all the time?
I feel
And
like
that's like-
she noticed.
Well, yeah, she would know this, but it'd be like, it's like you can't really
You're
blame me.
right,
I just drink holy water just in case.
Just force feed her real holy water so Strahd can't have her.
Exactly.
Just baste her in holy water.
We should do it.
You just put her in a plastic Ziploc bag with a bunch of holy water and marinate her.
Just marinate her and then hand her over to Strahd.
Yeah, she dies, but like if he
Irina.
tries to bring her back to life, she dies again.
Irina, listen. Every time you go to take a bath, we're gonna have Aveline bless the tub first.
I don't think can Evelyn make holy water. I don't think that's how that works.
That's what my question is.
I think paladins get ceremony, don't they? The ceremony spell.
Depends on the
Sanctuary?
ceremony.
Huh.
Sanctuary is like the harder to hit thing, right? Ceremony is able to bless and make holy
Yeah.
water.
And
Oh.
like marriages and all that.
Yeah.
I don't know if they would.
Some of them do.
I know you can get your hands on holy water in this game. I know there's ways to. I don't know if she can do it now. But yeah, I don't know.
I think
First
so.
level spell.
Level.
To move you guys on a bit, you guys got another 4 hours of travel. I'm assuming you're headed towards Serpool.
That's my vote.
Yeah.
Because we can learn something from the Romani.
You
Romani?
kind of creep me out.
They
Though.
are Romani. I don't know which kind of Vistani they are, because I know there are multiple kinds, so I'm just saying Romani to make it easy.
Yeah. Romani is seer, I believe, if I remember my notes. No, Raumi.
Sorry, I wanted to look at the gallows. How old do the gallows themselves look?
Probably a couple hundred years. At least at a glance.
I just feel like Vistani culture is just Italian.
Oh, we're gonna run into the Vistani Mafia.
Yeah. You talking to me? You talking to me, Giorgio?
Look how they massacred my boy.
How could you do
Alright,
this to me
so-
on the day of my cat's quinceañera?
Are you guys moving on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I made 2 people laugh. I'm happy now.
Okay. You guys all begin moving away. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
You died. Sorry.
You hear a creaking noise behind you coming from the gallows. Where there was nothing before, there's now a lifeless gray body. The breeze turns the hanged figure slowly so that it looks at you, and you are looking at a corpse of yourself.
Okay. Clinging to Radka.
I'll hold on tighter and look.
There's nothing.
I'm gonna pull him along and just be like, "Don't look. It's okay." I'm just gonna
it's not
guess he's seeing something.
That's not okay, right there. That's not okay. And he's gonna point at it.
What do you see?
Where,
And cool, the minute you take your eyes off it, it's also gone.
Okay. Dragging Radka further down the road. Never mind. I'm sorry. That was very rude.
It's okay. I'm gonna have Lancelot therapy dog it.
Mhm.
Wait, no, never mind.
Remember, Cole doesn't like
Yeah,
dogs.
I remembered.
Here, let's put you with this thing you hate. It'll make you feel better.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's supposed to never mind. I'm like, wait, no.
Hey, that thing you hate? Say hello.
Can I
I'm gonna
walk over
look-
to Lucy? Oops, sorry, go on.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I was just gonna walk over to Lucy and be like whisper in her ear, like, "Hey, can Liz kind of be a therapy pet for a second?"
I don't even respond. Liz hops over to right into Cool's arms.
Cole squeals for exactly a second before hugging her.
Got the bunny, got the pseudo dragon. We're good.
Irina just kind of chimes in. I can tell bad jokes if you want.
What's green and smells like pork?
Why is a necromancer not always a bad guy?
Why?
Sometimes he just wants to raise a family in peace.
White privilege.
Oh!
That's a pretty good one.
That is pretty
Yeah.
good.
That was spicy. I liked it.
I have a list of horrible D&D dad jokes for Irina.
Do you have the white privilege?
Love it.
If the white privilege isn't on there, I quit. It's the
can-
best. It is the best joke. It doesn't even need the actual setup. The punchline's funny.
Oh,
DM.
yes.
While everyone's kind of escorting Cool away from it, I'm going to look in the general direction of where he was.
Yep.
Figure that something there was upsetting him. And I'm just going to stick up both my middle fingers and stick my tongue out in that general direction and back away.
Fair enough.
Looks back at Lucy like, "Peace among worlds."
I'm going to kill you. And it's going to be painful.
All right. So you guys got another.
Lucy don't care.
You guys get another 4 hours in.
Alright.
You are now about a day from Serapul. You need another rest before you can go on.
Makes sense.
Can we find a cave? Something with only one entrance?
Better
Um,
idea. Can we make a cave?
We could try.
do you have
Wait.
spell for that?
I have continual flame. We could burn the dirt.
I have a spell for that. It's called Hard Work, Perseverance, and Noble Grace.
I have Eldritch Blast.
That could probably do better than what I got.
With our powers combined, we can waste 18 hours
Yeah.
of the DM's life.
Yeah, let's do it. Aveline actually could help with it too, because Searing Smite, all that.
I'm just gonna pause us just for a second. How much longer are people good with going on? Because I can go on as long as you guys want, and I have a good stopping point in mind. But I just want to check because it will be longer than our normal sessions.
Do you think
I'm
that we're gonna
good to keep
hit
going.
that stopping point before
Yes.
5:30?
Before
Do
5:30?
you think that we, this party, how we're doing right now, will hit it before 5:30? Because I
Could
do have to
be, could
cook.
not be.
Okay,
I'm good to keep going.
I'm gonna keep going.
I'm fine for
Like-
now. I just haven't eaten anything today. I've said so fast.
Yeah, I can go till 5:30.
Okay. 5:30 is kind of our normal stopping point, but yeah.
I'm just exhausted.
Yeah.
You're good. You guys should hit it. Just to breeze through, I will have one person just make just a watch check at advantage just for the whole night. Just to go through it.
I need sleep.
Did we find a cave?
Oh, you guys gotta find the cave first. Yeah. Perception check at advantage.
Not me.
I'm talking just watches in general. Like once you guys make your camp.
Who's better at
Right, so-
perception? I have a +2.
I'm not gonna metagame, but
I
I'm
also
just gonna
have a
say
plus
not
two.
me.
I have +1, I think.
All right, so which tiefling?
I picked the tiefling.
You do it.
Okay, let's go. With advantage. 19.
Nice.
The other one was a nat 1.
Yeah, you're able to find, it's not necessarily a cave, but just you're able to find a bit of an outcropping of like boulders that you can set up a cave. Not necessarily a cave, but you can set up a camp inside, and then it's relatively well boxed in compared to the rest of the area. So
That's absolutely perfect.
well, the safest place you're going to find.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair.
Hey, cool.
Yeah.
Well, like just you, a spider. While we're walking towards and like finding a cave, every so often you're gonna see and hear Raka like whispering and muttering to like his left shoulder. Because I assume like you were on his right.
Yeah, no, he's on his right.
Yeah.
Just clinging.
He's gonna mutter into his left shoulder like he's talking to somebody. Just every so often. That's it.
Noted. Noted. That's coming up later, motherfucker.
And Ethan, can you just DM me what you're doing with that?
Yeah.
Okay. I need 2 people to make perception checks, and it'll just be for the whole night of just watch.
Me and Lucy, let's go.
Oh yeah. Also chess.
Fuck.
Natural fucking 20.
8.
Nice.
So 22.
Nice. The woods are a lot more normal tonight. Nothing of note happens.
Excellent.
Glorious. Beautiful. Stress levels still high.
Fair.
Oh yes.
These will not
If
go
anything, it
down.
makes me more suspicious.
Mm-hmm. Everything's too nice.
Would you like me to roll for chess?
Yeah, feel free.
Natural 1.
Oh, pff.
Boy.
You didn't just fail at chess, you fail at chess. Checkers.
Yeah. She gets me in like 3 rounds.
She gets you a
Just a
two.
4-move combo.
You do that thing where you move 2 pawns forward, and then she just moves 1 piece, and you're just done.
Yeah. I did that. Oh my god, I did that on a Nook. Like the original Nooks with like the shitty touchscreen that's on bottom. Oh my god. I was like, wow.
I will stare intently at the board, fail to see what my mistake was, but look up at her and say, "Good game. You are amazing at this."
She will take about 10 minutes and just explain what you did wrong and like why you don't do this move.
Everything. You did everything wrong.
You've done everything wrong, and I'm somewhat disappointed in you. However, learn.
Oh, so the bishops go diagonal and the rooks go straight. Gotcha.
Oh God. It's funny because I have to play chess as part of my cognitive therapy. I keep forgetting what the bishops do.
I suck at chess, but I will play with you if you ever want.
I would love that.
So
I'll play with you too.
You
If you
really
want, 'cause I
fucking
love
love chess.
Fuck yeah, chess buddies. I can stop listening to the
I'm not good
content.
at it, but I love chess.
you guys have another 8 hours of travel ahead of you. It, again, is pretty uneventful, other than Irina stopping for the occasional herb or cracking another horrible joke.
Always
Who would
learn.
like to roleplay
You
all
have,
8 hours of travel, please?
No!
you have noticed over the past few days, Irina isn't necessarily keeping up with you guys. Like, the travel is tiring her out a lot more because you are, you guys are adventurers. You are used to this. Even Cool, who is fucking prissy sometimes.
Hey, what if we had bought a pony?
Cool, it's prissy.
Remember that thing I said in the beginning?
But she is she is struggling to keep up with you guys, but at the same time, she is not complaining at all. She never asks for help. She never says anything. She just kind of moves on despite struggling a bit.
Ah, a woman of culture as well.
How far away are we when we notice us from Serpool?
Like a couple hours.
Okay. I'm just gonna whisper to
Okay.
Cool. Sorry, go on.
I was going to say, may not be the best person for this, but since I'm a Vistani, basically travel for a living, can I unsolicited go up to her and just start talking about tricks that I've learned to, keep my breath while traveling. Walking a certain way, keeping pace. Watch out for this kind of terrain.
Yep. You talk specifically about like ways that you can like wrap your feet as like from less blisters and stuff like that, and then she just kind of nods and thanks you, and then a half hour later you notice that her feet are wrapped a different way.
Nice.
I was just gonna look
I will
at
give her-
Cool and just be like, let's slow down a little, and like just help her catch her breath and stuff. 'Cause if we're only a couple hours away, like slowing down a little bit's gonna be fine.
Are you trying to do this a little like sneakily, or are you trying to just do it?
Just gradually slow down a little bit, just to like a nice slower walking pace for her.
Cool's doing it sneakily.
She kicks you in the shin and goes ahead of you guys.
Not me, I hope. Not me, I hope.
Yeah, she kicks Ratka and just moves ahead of you guys, keeping the same pace.
Like on purpose?
Yep.
What?
Wait, what?
Damn.
You were patronizing her.
Yep. You're being patronizing to her, and she's not having any
You
of
try
it.
to be nice. This is what happens.
Oh no, Cool thought it was very patronizing.
Oh,
Which is why he was trying to be sneaky about it, but he didn't want to be rude and correct you because he's using you as a crutch.
you try to be nice, and this is what happens.
Well, she's refusing to be babied, or like she's a noble, but she's not taking shit.
Alright, well,
Respect.
I
Whatever.
appreciate that.
Irina is a fucking queen.
she is.
Serena is a queen. I love her.
I'll pick up the pace again, I guess.
Oop.
Damn.
Your shin throbs a little. You guys eventually come over a hill, and Tser Pool is right in front of you. There's a small encampment of wagons and tents, and there are a few guards stationed outside. And I say guards, but it's still Vistani and fancy clothes and vomit-inducing coats that are just pink and blue and red.
Ugh. I guess it's
My
not the style.
tail starts swishing excitedly, and I usher everyone down quickly. Like my tail is just
Sun is setting.
back and forth.
Sun is setting. They have a bonfire going. There's laughter and singing you can hear from way a ways away. They have like the beginnings of like what are sort of fairy lights and stuff set up, and it's a fucking party.
It's a happy,
Oh, I love all of this.
beautiful.
Is there like a map or no?
No, there's no map.
Oh, okay. It's like, it sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's just I guess we'll put you on this one. It's about the closest image I got. I don't really have a good image for this.
That is decidedly not colorful.
No, it isn't. But
It's okay. I have an image that I put over everything anyway when I'm not on the map.
fair enough. Yeah, it's. Yeah. As you guys walk up, there are two guards outside that are like in the middle of going through a shift change. There's a big burly guy with a beard, and then there's a small, slender woman. He notices you and he laughs and is like, "I see she was right about you showing up today."
Oh,
And the woman kind of elbows him and is like, "Yeah, she's right. She's always right."
ooh.
Ooh.
Who?
Everyone's confused.
Do,
Goes,
do
who
you
is right?
do you have a
Ava
Ronnie?
is- The woman kind of bows to you in respect of it, and Ava is expecting you. Her tent is over there. Whenever you want, go see her. Until then, enjoy the party.
My eyes go like starry-eyed. I'm like, Madam Ava is expecting us?
She predicted it.
I don't think I've ever met a Ronnie, especially not Madame Ava. Just gonna get like super excited.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it makes sense.
Cole's
Yeah.
going to separate completely from Ratka and maintain the proper posture for meeting royalty.
Gotcha.
Rocco's gonna go in like a little kid.
Right behind him.
The big guy is gonna just sling his arm around Cool's shoulder and like, "My name's Araha. Welcome to the party." Just drag you in.
Oh God, Cool looks uncomfortable. But he's going. He refuses to be rude.
Sorry, I missed that. What?
Cool maintained proper posture, proper position, got ready to take a deep breath and go meet royalty, and one of the big guys just slung his arm around Cool's shoulder and went, "Welcome to the fucking party, bro."
Oof. I'm like, I missed that one line. I'm like, oh god, what? I missed everything.
I'm gonna grab Irina and Aveline's hands and drag them in and start showing them stuff that I recognize.
Yep. People are dancing. Some people hand you beads. And other people hand you drink. There's food. Everyone's laughing and telling jokes.
As a member of royalty, do I know who this is?
No,
Okay.
nobody would be familiar here except the Vistani players. Yeah, Irina chimes in at one point with a particularly bad joke.
Oh no.
Why did the Dark Elf become a comedian?
Why?
Why?
For the wolf.
I
I
swear,
love it.
God, me, the player, is gonna fucking murder someone. Someone's life ends with me.
Oh.
I clap.
Oh,
No.
God. And everyone clapped.
Rena, the girl, because there's Rena, the Vistani guard, and there's Irina, the person you were friends with. Rena is going to ask you guys where you're from and where you're going, and kind of get to know you, because Vistani share stories like crazy.
I share everything.
Absolutely.
And then it was right above us.
Yeah. I'll also tell them about the Mortu that were in the village of Barovia.
Almost half the people in like the immediate crowd around you just kind of spit on the ground and like disgust at them.
I'll spit too, just to make it easy.
Yep, it's
I
normal.
also spit.
Yeah. It's like we're Greek. I love it.
Tristan, are you telling the story about the thing stalking you guys?
Oh yeah.
Make
Like before, when we were encountering with it, I was petrified and didn't want to move. But now that we're in what I perceive to be safety, I'm like telling it like a full-on ghost story.
Make a performance check.
Oh hell yeah! Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Yeah, honey.
11.
It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
You know, it gets told. It's relatively scary. Rena comes in with critiques and like is like chiming in at the appropriate moments of like, all right, you should save this to make it more scary.
That's adorable.
No. Liz is a favorite among the Vistani because you have not.
Oh yeah, Liz.
Yeah.
Liz just eats up all of the attention.
She is currently being smothered by like 6 different kids who are like hanging on her and petting her and like throwing a ball in the streets.
That's adorable.
She's like being draped in beads and yeah.
Cool is standing as stiff as a
What-
statue, not saying a goddamn word.
I'm gonna get a bead necklace and then sneak up behind Cool and then just like try to stealthily drape it over his horns.
Fair. Make a sleight of hand check.
Nine.
What do I roll?
Perception check.
Do I roll anything against that, or does she just fail?
Perception check.
Perception. Well, nat 1.
Well, happens. Unless you got a really good modifier.
+2.
Yep. All right.
So 3.
It's,
There are no beads in your hair. Yes.
while we're in here, unless like I'm speaking to like somebody in the party or like it's something important, I just want to only be speaking Vistani.
Okay. Good to know. Yep, and people will happily chime back and yeah. These people know how to party.
Yeah.
Is there anything in particular people want to do? Madame Ava is expecting you, but you've also been told to enjoy the party, so.
I want to wash the bedrolls and clothing. It's dirty.
That's fair.
It's dirty.
A couple people will realize what you're doing and kind of join in, and
I'll thank them. Be like, you don't have to. You can go enjoy. But like, I'm appreciated.
Are there games?
There are absolutely games. There are horseshoes. Some people are throwing knives at a dartboard, and just, yeah.
I'm going to drag Cool and Irina over to one, and Evelyn, but I only have 2 hands. Oh,
Yeah.
Everyone just follows.
and yeah,
Yeah.
and I'll take them to a game that I feel like none of them would have played before, like probably horseshoes.
Yeah.
And show it to them.
Horseshoes would be pretty popular because you guys kind of worship horses, so makes sense.
Cool stays completely still.
Just for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to have whoever's playing make a performance check.
Athletics.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Performance. Not athletics, yeah.
All right, fine. Let's check.
7. This dice is going in the dice jail. I don't have a dice jail, but it's going in one.
I have 3 dice jails.
I have a spice jar that is meant for dice jail.
Ooh.
All right, how'd people do?
16.
7.
Cool didn't participate.
All right, well, Evelyn wins. Lucy, you're very surprised. She crushes you.
I will pat her on the back and say, "That was amazing! You did great!" and cheer her on.
No.
Lucy's so fucking positive. I can't take it. I'm getting diabetes. Lucy's cute. Who let her be this fucking cute?
Rena and Araha are both like hanging out with you guys, and Araha, the guy, is particularly fond of big bear hugs and has done it multiple times to everyone.
I will accept each one gladly and possibly go back for more.
Who is terrified that his spine has broken?
Oh, like Araha is huge. Like he's like 6'6" and like muscular and like.
Yeah, that's someone taller than cool that isn't his brother. He's a little petrified.
Yep.
At some point, I'm going to stop screwing around and go up to Cool and say, "Hey, you all right? I know this isn't your favorite terrain, as some might say."
I am being diplomatic. I am acting as one does at a party. And he has
Yeah, but like,
he goes completely rigid.
Yeah, but like you personally, are you okay?
I have to be. It's a party.
I mean, you're allowed to have feelings.
Well, of course I am. Not in public. Not in front of people. Remember when I taught you how to stop crying? It's very easy to learn other ways to stop the rest of your emotions from clouding your judgment.
I'm going to gesture to the general revelry around us and say, "This is literally all emotion. You can't party. You can't party without emotion."
I am the king of the north. I am representing the entire kingdom. I will act accordingly.
Get him drunk.
All right. Just saying. I don't think anyone here is going to judge you if you play a game or have a drink, wear some beads.
Hey,
Now
Sam.
I'll gesture to the beads on his horns.
Does Evelyn notice this?
Yeah, I'd say so.
What?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She just immediately gets a Pale Special drink for Cool and hands it to her.
Will's gonna hold it. Special drink. I'm petrified. He's gonna drink it. It's polite. He's also gonna take the beads off.
Sam, how long until I can meet up with the party after laundry? Like while it's drying.
It wouldn't be too hard. Like, it wouldn't take too much.
Okay, my immediate thing I want to do, because I see Cool not having fun, is just go up to them and be like, "It's rude not to have a drink and have some fun. This is our culture. This is how we
He
do
continues
things."
to take the long sip from confused.
Peer pressure. We're gonna get a king drunk off his ass.
There's
You
a
played the "it's rude" card.
I did. I did.
There's a bit of a commotion behind you all, and as a bunch of people start laughing, you look back and Rena, this 5'0" woman, has Araha in a headlock and is like rubbing his head.
We are rowdy
I cheer
people.
her on.
I'm gonna grab a drink and like like yell a chant in Vistani or something, and like try to get everyone like riled up and cheering.
I will join in.
Everyone joins in as well.
Woo! Tries to make Cool so uncomfortable, and then tries to get Cool out of their comfort zone.
If we
Yeah,
start
cool.
to chant, Rena, Rena, Rena.
Comfortable kick.
Kick his ass!
Kick his ass. Kick his ass.
They say it in Vistani, but so you don't know what they're saying, but it's just that simple.
Just
Like,
kick
fuck
his
him
ass.
up!
Fuck him up.
Yeah. So,
Cole's gonna finish his drink and then just start going to the tent because he doesn't like the peer pressure.
you guys all going to meet Madame Ava now?
Yeah.
Cool is.
Yeah. How's Irina doing? Is she having fun with the party?
Oh, she's having a blast.
Excellent.
Good. She deserves
She
it.
has several Vistani laughing and sharing jokes and stories, and yeah, she's having a lot of fun.
On our way to the tent, I will offer I will offer my hand to Cool. In case it's comforting.
In what way?
Like, do you,
Marriage. Come on.
like if you're uncomfortable, do you need a hand to hold?
I don't actually know that gesture as a player.
Like, reassuring. Like, it'll be okay.
Yeah.
Like, we'll do this together. Stay strong. It's like when people
Oh,
hold
I know
hands before
exactly
walking
how
through
he's gonna
something.
read that.
Yeah.
Well, I know how he's gonna read that. He's gonna grab Lucy's hand, kiss the back of it, and then let it go.
Of course.
Hell yeah.
He's in a party setting.
Gonna do a little bow. Yeah.
Lucy's gonna stop a moment, stare at the back of their hand. Huh.
Rucka laughs.
Irina will follow you all to the tent, and two Vistani are just kind of not necessarily standing guard because they're sitting on the ground playing dice and drinking, but like they're outside the tent as quote unquote guards. They will just kind of stand and open up the tent for you, and you all walk in. And inside is a woman with dark hair but kind of graying, and then. Hang on, I just gotta pull her up, make sure I'm getting her descriptions right.
While you're pulling up, I want to say I'll offer a wink and a wave to each of the guards.
They will give you like a casual, like 2-fingered salute as you go in. So Madame Eva is a very colorful person. She's dressed in like Vistani robes of like orange and red and yellow and purple and pink, and just it's a pastel nightmare. Like every Vistani clothing except maybe Radka.
I do be colorblind.
She's very old with graying hair, and then she has kind of like milky white eyes, like she's blind. But she seems to also notice when you guys come in and seems to be aware of where you are standing, all the same. And she has a very soft voice. It's quiet, and you kind of have to strain to hear it a bit, partially because of old age, I would assume. Ratka, Cool, Lucy, Aveline, and Irina. Welcome.
It's gonna do whatever the. Ooh, sorry, Rocco's gonna do whatever like the proper greeting would be. When like you're gonna greet the shit. What's it called? Shay.
Ronnie.
Shay and the Ronnie, but like.
Yeah.
Yep.
If we post it.
Good to know.
Also, just for taste, Aveline, for style wise, she believes that anything that is only like metallic colors or very neutral colors is stylish. Anything that has color to it is not for a stylist. So, in her eyes, so this is like doesn't know what to do with the whole dress thing.
Wonder
Fair
if
enough.
cool. It's like very colorful, but very badly mushed together.
Right.
But
I
they're not
will-
nearly as colorful as the Vistani.
I will put her mini in the Discord. It'll also go up in the Google Drive eventually, once I figure out stuff. But I will just toss a link in the I guess character creation works. This is Madame Ava.
Nice.
Oh, she's fucking pretty.
She is.
Mhm.
I'll also do the customary greeting and then throw in. It's an honor to meet you, Madame Ava. I've heard so many stories about you.
She inclines her head. The real story is what you are and what you will be doing.
Oh,
You care for a Taroka reading?
I would love a reading.
Then all of you have a seat.
Ooh.
cool. We'll have a seat.
Evelyn will sit down.
I stand. No.
Angrily,
I-
I
I
stand.
said,
She starts laying out cards. 1, 2, and then she seems to get progressively just a little more confused as she keeps laying down cards. Like she's not expecting to have to lay down so many. But she eventually gets to 13 in this pattern. Pull up my notes. You are going to want to take notes. There will be a handout about this stuff, but you are going to want to take notes. This particular moment will decide a lot for the rest of the entire campaign.
One second.
Okay.
Fresh sheet of paper.
Lovely.
There will be a handout for specific wordings and stuff, but
I do have to say this is the weirdest pyramid spread I've ever seen.
Listen, shut up, Ethan.
there is an explanation.
No, yeah, I'm sure. Like wizards wouldn't do it for no reason.
Yeah.
So the 7 outside cards are less important cards. They're minor things.
sorry. Sorry. Just to clarify, do we need to be writing down this explanation now, or just when we get to the actual reading?
You can certainly write down these explanations if you want.
Okay.
I'm just recommending you take notes.
Yes.
So the 7 cards on the outside, like these, the 6 in the pyramid are the regular major cards. The 7 on the outside are minor. They have less to do with you guys. They're less important, not less to do with you guys. The 3 in the pyramid are important, but they're not as important as the 2 below it, and those 2 below it are not as important as the 1 below that. So this is the most important card, followed by these 2, followed by these 3, followed by the 7 on the outside. Does that all make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. What about the lonely fucker off in the corner?
That's the deck.
This is the deck. Yeah, that's the pile.
Oh, gotcha.
Because I can do this, and then I can take the cover off and stick it there. Speaking of which, this is the first card, the Enchanter. This card speaks of peace and safety, but also great danger. The original gift to the flower may be your only chance of survival. The trinket was stolen away by the wedding gifts in secret. And the Enchanter card will be handed to Irina.
Ooh.
So, can you say all that again?
This card speaks of safety, of peace and safety, but also great danger. The original gift to the flower may be your only chance of survival. The trinket was stolen away by the wedding guest in secret.
I got one word wrong. Damn it. Guessed.
The trinket was stolen away by the guest in secret.
By the wedding guest in secret. And I just want to say, she knew all of your names without you saying them.
Yep, cool as
Oh, yeah.
this woman.
Just in case that is not clear.
No, we do.
That was very clear.
Okay.
And the second line was the original gift of the flower.
The original gift to the
original
flower. Sorry.
To the flower may be your only chance of survival.
Wait, say that again.
The
This is too
original
much.
gift
Yeah.
to the flower may be your only chance at survival. But who's the flower?
The original gift to
I have
the
guesses,
flower.
but also like
Maybe.
I know like basically nothing about Curse of Strahd at this point. So
Especially the way I'm running it, where everything's like I got a lot of homebrew and Reddit stuff and
yeah.
and
So like I have guesses, but also
like I'm just gonna say these three cards, one of these two cards and this card are the only one that are actually from Curse of Strahd. The rest are my design.
Okay. Can I ask a question then? Like just my guess. Would it be the original Bride of Strahd? Or I guess in this case possibly.
I'm not answering any of that. This is purely conjecture.
That's okay. That's totally fine. I hear the smile too, but we good.
Well, the thing is I can't really I can't deny it, because if I deny it, it cuts off options for you guys. It's like, all right, we can eliminate that.
Mhm.
But if I also confirm it, then it gets rid of the mystery, and like,
Yeah.
it's easiest if I just stay silent. And... Card number 2.
Wait, hang on. So, I apologize. I just want to make sure I got my notes right. So, first card, Enchanter, given to Irina. This card speaks of peace and safety, but also of danger. The original gift to the flower may be your only hope. The trinket was stolen away by the wedding guest in secret.
No.
Did we get that right?
Yes. And you don't have to worry too much about specific wordings. I have a handout that I will be putting in the journal once I get through all the cards.
Oh, I just wrote everything down verbatim.
Gotcha.
Yeah, same.
I would like write it down. I would more just take notes on like what she might be doing, what she might be handing it to, stuff like that. Wording specifically, you don't have to worry about.
Pog.
Okay. The Myrmidon is card number 2. It is handed to Cassex. This card resonates from a call to arms. Look for a den of wolves in the hills overlooking a mountain lake. The treasure belongs to the huntress.
One more time, sorry. I got this call resonates to a call to arms and then something about wolves. Then the last sentence went.
This card resonates from a call to arms. Look for a den of wolves in the hills overlooking a mountain lake. The treasure belongs to the huntress.
Look for a den of wolves overlooking the lake?
Overlooking a mountain lake. The third card is handed to Aveline. It is the Avenger. The ghosts of the past will shield you. The treasure lies in a dragon's house in hands once clean and now corrupted.
And that was given to Aveline, right?
That was given to Aveline.
Gotcha.
The fourth card is given to Perun.
Hang on a sec. I didn't quite get the third one in.
What's that?
I didn't quite get the third one.
The ghosts of the past will shield you.
So what?
The ghosts of the past will shield you. The treasure lies in a dragon's house in hands once clean and now corrupted.
Okay, so the something of the past will.
Here, I'm gonna put it in the chat to make it easier.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Card number 4 is Perun. It is the Soldier. This card speaks of anger and rage. Go to the mountains. Climb the White Tower guarded by golden knights.
This is
Okay.
given to who? Perun?
Yeah.
Perun.
Okay, so go to the Paladin, Lathander, whatever, White Tower. I got it verbatim, but like also like
Climb the White Tower guarded by
guarded by
golden
golden
knights.
knights.
Okay, Golden Knight, White Tower. That sounds like a celestial plane if I've ever heard one.
Card number 5 is given to Cool.
Shit.
Oh, so wizard, look at that.
It is the Wizard.
A wizard.
The heart of the mountains still longs to be free. Look for a wizard's tower on a lake. Let the wizard's name and servant guide you to that which you seek.
Is it let the wizard's name and servant? What?
Let the wizard's name and servant guide you to that which you seek.
Wizard's name and servant.
Card number 6, given to Lucy.
And 1 second.
Another number 5.
There's different symbols, so like you
Yeah.
have like stars and swords and
Like a normal tarot deck.
yep. Ready?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you're good. This is a lot of information, and it's very important. Card number 6 is the Druid, given to Lucy.
The druid?
Yes.
Ooh.
Funny, she doesn't look Druish. I knew you were waiting for it, Spider.
I was trying not to say it, you did.
I know, I heard you.
I hate you.
This card speaks of nature, old and pure. An evil tree grows atop a hill of graves where the ancient dead sleep. The ravens can help you find it. Look for the treasure there.
So, hang on. This card speaks of nature, old and pure. An evil tree grows atop a hill of graves where the ancient dead sleep. What was the third line?
The Ravens.
The ravens can help you find it. Look for the treasure there.
And I don't get a card. Alright.
Of course, most definitely.
Yeah.
That's not what card number 7 is for.
No, not at all. We just move on to the
Alright.
pyramid.
Got card number 6?
Yep.
Okay. Card number
That's
7.
the devil. Oh, charlatan. Damn it.
The Charlatan. The captain's duty ended long ago, but his purpose can still be fulfilled, broken as it is. I see a lonely mill on a precipice. The treasure lies within.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that again. You see the captain's duty? Like D-U-V?
The captain's duty.
Oh, duty. Okay.
D-U-T-Y.
Yeah. I was like, I heard a V. Okay.
Ended long ago, but his purpose can still be fulfilled, broken as it is.
Mm-hmm.
I see a lonely mill on a precipice. The treasure lies within.
Lord have mercy.
Now, getting to the pyramid, you have 3 very important items. Card number 8. The Healer. This card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy. Look to the west. Find a pool blessed by the light of the white sun and bathed in fire.
was the last line?
Find a pool blessed by the light of the white sun and bathed in fire.
In fire. Okay.
Sorry, look to the west, find a pool blessed by the white sun.
By the light of the white sun and bathed in fire.
Alright, so this card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy. Look to the west, find a pool blessed by the light of the white sun, and bathed in fire.
Yeah.
And you said to be looking out for like what she's doing during these. Like, what does she do while putting this card down?
So, while the 7 have been handed to each of you, kind of like your own like little personal fortune, these are being flipped on the table and left there. Like it is this. The next cards are meant for all of you.
Good.
Okay.
Ready for the next one?
I am.
Yeah.
Card number 9, the Bishop. This card tells of a powerful force for good and protection, a holy symbol of great hope. What you seek lies in a pile of treasure, beyond a set of amber doors.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was it? Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm like, sorry, I thought there would be more.
You're good.
Sorry, what you seek lies in a pile of treasure.
Beyond a set of amber doors.
And what was the first line?
This card tells of a powerful force for good and protection, a holy symbol of great hope.
And anything particular she does with this card, or
It's
just flipping them?
all of these next ones she's going to flip and leave down.
Okay.
Ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Card number 10, the Conjurer. This is a card of power and strength. It tells of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight. I see a dead village, drowned by a river, ruled by one who has brought great evil into the world.
So the last line was, I see a dead village drowned by a river, ruled by one who has brought great evil into the world.
Yes.
And this is a card of power and strength. It tells of a weapon of what?
Vengeance.
Of vengeance, a sword of sunlight.
I wonder how well that will work against a vampire. Probably not. Not very well.
What's a sword of sunlight? I think it would work pretty goddamn well.
I think they'll work well against anybody.
Well, it's a sword of goddamn sunlight.
Exactly.
Make a history check, Ethan.
Sure. What's my history? I think it's +6. Yeah! 21.
Radiant damage and sunlight very much help you against a vampire's natural regenerative abilities.
I know, I was being facetious.
Happy Passover. Eat your fucking matzah.
Yeah.
All right.
Did your sister say that to you or something?
Yes.
Yeah! Tell her I adore her.
The next 2 cards.
Bang.
Card number 11, the Raven.
Ooh.
This card sheds light on one of 2 who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness. A Vistana wanders this land alone, searching for her mentor. She does not stay in one place for long. Seek her out at St. Markovia's Abbey, near the mists.
Oh, that was another place we're supposed to go.
Or we could go to bring Irina. What was hold on. This card sheds light on one of 2 who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness. A Vistana wandering the what?
A Vistana wanders this land alone,
Wanders.
searching for her mentor. She does not stay in one place for long. Seek her out at St. Markovia's Abbey, near the mists.
And what was the first line? This card sheds light on one of two who will help you greatly.
In the battle against darkness.
Saint Mark. How do you spell Markovia?
Mark and then OVIA.
Oh. Abbey, near the mist.
Card number 12. The Tempter.
The Tempter?
Yep. This card also sheds light on one of two who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness. Visit the songbird of the north. Her caged song may become one of freedom.
We getting us a bard, bitches.
I was hoping it was gonna be like a literal bird.
Watch it be a Aarakocra.
I would love
What was
that.
the
The
what was the-
Americocra. It's the Americocra. We're
It's
gonna
okay,
free
dude.
Barovia.
It's an
Become capitalist.
Aarakocra bard.
Yeah.
I obviously can't answer anything on that.
What was the last line?
Her caged song may become one of freedom.
Caged song may become one of freedom. Okay.
Card 13.
Yeah.
Mist.
Mist?
Miss.
Mists.
Plural.
Your enemy is a creature of darkness whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to her. And then there's a pause. And Madame Ava cocks her head oddly. Unfortunately, the cards can't see where the evil lurks. The mists obscure all. You may need to find another person who can provide a reading for you.
Sorry.
Did she just 8-ball us?
What's that?
She magic 8-balled us. Like, try again later.
Fucking love it.
She kind of hit a bit of a block. You are going to have to find someone else who can unlock the secret of the 13th card.
Find somebody better than the legendary and
Not-
most famed Ronnie.
Not better, just connected differently.
Yeah, no, I got it. I'm just being like.
Yeah, I know.
What was the first thing she said? Unfortunately, the cards can't see what?
Where the evil lurks. And I'm putting this in all of your journals. It should be a Taroka reading down towards the bottom in the handouts.
Thank you kindly.
It does not have which card was handed to, so make sure you pay attention to. This doesn't have everything that was important in this particular reading. It just has wording for you all.
That's okay. I wrote literally everybody and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
same
did
here.
not- I did not, so I'll need all those.
Okay.
Except for mine. I have mine done.
Okay. Number 1 was handed to Irina.
You know.
Number 2 was to Kasich.
How do you spell Irina?
IRENA. I'm assuming.
Okay.
Or is it,
IRENA.
do they have an I?
2 E's.
2 E's.
Okay. IREENA.
3 was you. 4 was Perun. PERUN.
2 was Kasich?
Yeah.
Okay. Kasich. 4 was Perun.
Yep.
PURUN.
5 was Come Hail.
Cool.
Cool.
Well, I'm helping him spell, okay? Come Hail with
Yeah.
2 L's.
Yep.
It's like come
Got it.
hail
Got
with
it.
you.
Alright, 6 was Lucy. And 7 was Ratka.
Okay, and Rock.
RATK.
RATKA.
Yep.
All right. Sounds good.
PM.
Yep. I'm just waiting for you to all to finish. You all ready for me to continue?
Yeah.
I'm almost done. 1 second. Ah.
Oh, you didn't have it either? I'm sorry.
No, I had it. I just didn't number them because it's all just an amalgamation of words on paper with no discerning marks.
Is it in
And now there's
English?
discerning marks. Whee!
If it's in English, then that's a step up from normal.
It's not in English.
I tried.
I don't. Why would I write? Why would I speed write in not my language?
Mm. You have more languages that are yours than aren't at this point.
Yeah. So.
What about it? What you gonna do about it?
Want to fight? I'll fight you.
All right, I'm coming to town next month. Let's go.
Yeah, come on. I'll wheel all the way over there in my fucking wheelchair. I'll throw it at you.
All right, let's go. Yeah.
Let's go.
Once the reading is done, she collects her cards back and puts them back in the deck. And she gives you the advice about having to go find someone who is perhaps more connected. I also have a few gifts. For one thing, everybody's... You all have figured out the Cloak of Protection, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So she is going to hand you guys 4 things. First is a +1 sword, long sword.
Ooh.
He's giving the party 4 different items, and then you all can do with them what you want. The second is the Wand of Smiles.
Oh my god, the
Love it.
ones.
The third is a Bag of Holding.
Ooh.
Nice.
And the fourth is Skeleton Key.
I
I want the Bag of Holding for
want the
once.
skeleton key.
I want the one.
Hey, Sam!
The one to smile.
Guess what I want to do with the bag of holding?
Fuck you.
No, give it.
I want to stick the creature in it.
No.
So, who's taking what?
I'll take the Bag of Holding.
I'll take the skeleton key.
Wand of smiles.
Everybody has something they want. It's perfect.
Yep. Bag of Holding
There's no fighting. I love it.
is now in Spiders.
Yep.
Yep.
I got that skeleton key.
Wand of Smiles, Lucy. I knew you were going to go for that.
Me?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Skeleton Key.
Hell
It's
yeah.
Skeleton Key is a fun thing I came up with myself. Basically, it can open any one lock.
Skeleton key? Ah, shit! It only works once.
Yep.
Ah! Alright. I know what's gonna happen. We're all gonna choose one extremely hard place to get into. And then there's gonna be another one later that we really need to get into.
Yeah.
That's how
sounds about
Sam
right for our
is.
track record.
Consider it, I don't know, punishment for not having a rogue in the party.
Thieves' tools.
Quick, kill, cool.
Basically, it's a one-time use, but it's almost guaranteed to work just because there's so few restrictions on it.
It's almost guaranteed to work. That doesn't sound very skeleton key-like.
There's security
It's
system.
called the difficulty curve.
So,
It's called a different name, Spider.
Listen.
Do I need to attune to this wand of smiles?
no.
Excellent.
You cast all of it right now. We all smile. Have a great time. Let's go party. Oh my god, use it on cool. Use it on cool.
Don't use it on cool.
Use it on cool. Then he has to draw it.
Cool.
I don't want to draw cool. Smiling is unnerving. I'm trying.
I know.
Cool. High or low?
Oh god.
Yes! It's high.
Low?
Yeah, low.
It's high.
Oh, it's high.
Boom.
Uh-oh.
I will as soon as I get the wand of smiles, I'm gonna glance over at Cool and then swish.
The
Oh
swish
god,
and
what
the
do I need
flick.
to do?
I will.
It's a charisma saving throw.
I will,
It's a
I will-
charisma save.
Yeah.
It's a shitty DC though.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
the shitty DC because that's a 15.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Quick, use it all right now.
Do it again.
No!
Do it! Do it! Do it!
Wait. I don't know.
I-
Sorry,
I-
I'm confused.
do it! Do it! Do it! Let this be the end of the session. Let's do it. Let's make him smile. He has a drink in
Do
him.
it again.
He should loosen up.
What happens?
He did it again.
I do it again.
You do it again, God.
Hell yeah.
3 times a day.
10? Ah, fuck, you just beat it.
Ah!
One more. One more.
One more.
No,
Oh, we're going to bed soon.
If I use it one more time, then it might turn into a worse thing.
True.
That's
Risk-
it for now.
Risk it for a biscuit. All right. We'll do
Cole
it
is
tomorrow
very
morning.
confused.
You will make Cool smile.
We will. I know exactly what it looks like too, and I love it.
The smile?
Yeah,
You've
like a
seen the-
thin,
I know what
just-
you called it.
like radio demon smile.
As you all walk out of the tent with your fortune and your new items, that is where we will close today's session. Though I definitely don't mind sticking around and chatting after.
I'm going to end the recording. Unless you have anything else you would like to say.
No?
Besides Spider saying fuck you to me.
Pee is stored in the balls.
Ball sack.
Penis!